watching me. I'm just an average man with an average life. I work from 9 to 5. Hey, hell, I pay the price. All I want is to be left alone in my average home. But why do I always feel like I'm in the twilight zone? And I always feel like somebody's watching me, and I have no privacy. Oh, I always feel like somebody's watching me. Tell me, is it just a dream? When I come home at night, I break the door real tight. People call me on the phone, I'm trying to avoid. Well, can the people on TV see me, or am I just paranoid? When I'm in the shower, I'm afraid to wash my hair, 'cause I might open my eyes and find someone standing there. People say I'm crazy, just a little touch, but maybe showers remind me of psycho too much. That's why I always feel like somebody's watching me, and I have no privacy. Oh, I always feel like somebody's watching me. Who's playing tricks on me? I don't know anymore. Are the neighbors watching me? Well, is the mailman watching me? And I don't feel safe anymore. Oh, what a mess. I wonder who's watching me now. The IRS? I always feel like somebody's watching me, and I have no privacy. Oh, I always feel like somebody's watching me. Tell me, is it just a dream? I always feel like somebody's watching me, and I have no privacy. Oh, I always feel like somebody's watching me. Who's playing tricks on me? I always feel like somebody's watching me. I always feel like somebody's watching me. Tell me who can it be? I always feel like somebody's watching me. I always feel like somebody's watching me. Who's playing tricks on me? I always feel like somebody's watching me. Can I have my privacy? I always feel like somebody's watching me.
What's up, witches? I like this one. Let's do Call of Duty. I think I need a new mouse pad if I'm going to use this new sensitivity setting. I hadn't decided if I want to keep it or not. Are you streaming? Okay.
brother, what you thinking? That little song is hitting. They don't know what they're missing. Legs ain't got time to lay low. Your knees are bending, so it's time to get up and let go. Hey, brother, listen steady. Put down your brick, you ready. It's hard when things get messy. Keep pushing, you know your head has no right to say no. Tonight it's ready, set, go. Baby, can you move around the rhythm so we can't get with into the roll and get us a rock and roll round? Down, down, body, body, coming with a super hottie, let's go. No, no, hell no. Baby, can you move around the rhythm 'cause you know we're living in the fast lane. Speed up, it ain't no game. Just turn up all the beams when I come upon the scene.
Alright, let's jump into this. Let's see. Kills with common weapons and buy 3 loadouts. Alright, warm up with little solos.
This is my favorite thing to do to perform, and you coming allows me to do that, and I really, really do.
Oh, I got some tokens. Oh yeah, double XP token. Go ahead and use that. Who's online?
Now's a good time to warm up.
Get my practice on.
Hostiles dropping into the area. Watch the sky.
Got him. Revenge. Where you hiding the pussy, Charles?
Enemy soldier incoming.
Oh, shit!
Enough practice. Time for the real thing.
What's good?
My little.
How you been?
Tired. Working 2 jobs at the moment.
Oh yeah.
Raising 2 kids. And a wife.
Be advised, gas is
Oh, and still dating.
the safe zone.
It's a lot to juggle.
Jesus Christ, it sounds like a lot. Jesus.
It is. It is. I got a lot on my plate. We had a date over the weekend. She stayed all weekend, so that's why I didn't stream last 2 days. Went well.
Death finally found his third.
Maybe.
His third bird.
Maybe.
That's what I meant.
Maybe. I mean, we've had this before, you know. Where this is just a date. This ain't a girlfriend yet. It's still a girlfriend. But we've had dates before. Those happen quite often, but it's getting one to stick around. That's the hard part. So, you know, if your mom's still interested, you can tell her I ain't off the market yet. She does have competition though, so she's better step a game up.
Objective is to kill 'em all.
I don't know if she can go that many states, Death.
It's alright. I'm worth the investment.
Supply box is inside.
I am tired.
I think you're tired. I had to find a way to work 2 jobs at the same time because my first job wanted me to do overtime, but I start the second job. So I get off the first job at 5, but I start the second job at 6. And my first job had mandatory overtime till 7, and I was like, so the first hour of my shift on the second job, I'm gonna just have to do 2 jobs at once somehow. Try to find a way to make this work. And I got to do it again on Thursday. I'm off Tuesday and Wednesday from one job, not the other one. But I had to find a way to work 2 jobs at once for like an hour. Which an hour doesn't sound like a long time, but when you're working 2 jobs at the same time, it is. It was not a fun experience. I pulled it off, but it
Does not sound fun.
it's
Sounds
not.
awful.
It is. But I don't want to quit. I don't want to quit the first job until I decide if I want to keep the second one or not. I'm going through training to decide if this is something I want to do or not. And decided yet. I'll decide as I go through training. Is this job better than the one I got or worse? Because if it's worse, I'm not gonna keep it. I'll just keep slogging through the first job. If it's better, I'll quit the first job.
So far, has it been better?
So far, but it's a lot to take in, and I couldn't fallen a little bit behind. I couldn't really focus today, so I'm gonna have to do some extra work tomorrow off the clock to try to catch up.
So wait, what are you doing anyway?
Damn it! Wasn't paying attention. Just got shot in the face.
Like, I know.
well, one job I'm tech support, but
Yeah, I know about the tech support, but like the new one.
the new one, kind of tech support / roadside assistance. You know, you know, there's those cars where you got the button, the OnStar thing, where you can call somebody, you press a button, and you get a live person. Yeah.
Huh.
That's it. I'm the OnStar guy. Kind of. I mean, there's a tech support side to it. I got to know about the tech side of things so I can pull their GPS information and try to find where they're at and all that stuff. But, yeah. But I don't got to sell shit. So.
Time to earn your freedom, soldier.
Except for a new car.
Fuck that. I ain't selling a goddamn thing.
Uh,
Whoa, whoa, whoa. God damn it. playing like shit right now. I swear I might change my sensitivity back. I don't know if I can get used to this full arm motion thing. I just don't really have the desk space for it. I don't have the setup for it. Tried to switch to that lower sensitivity setting, so I have to move my whole arm to spin around instead of just flicking my wrist, and it's an adjustment. Playing like shit right now because of it.
Yeah,
It's supposed to make sniping easier. It's what all the pros do, but they've got these large desks where they can literally just reach a foot or two to the right, and they reach a crazy amount of distance in order to turn all the way around. It's a lot of movement that I don't really have the space for in this little ass apartment. All right, sent y'all some advice.
oh yeah.
Trying to get used to it. I was telling him that we weren't streaming because we had a date that I thought went well.
But the real question is, did it go well? Oh my god, why is it doing that?
I mean, I think it went well. Wife thinks it went well.
Yep.
Girl doesn't seem crazy yet, so I didn't get any red flags or crazy vibes, so that's always a plus.
I mean,
We've had some bad
good
dates.
job.
We've had some bad dates. Some crazy bitches. They are out there. They do exist.
What? No, crazy women?
Yeah. It's mainly white
Totally
women.
not.
The crazies.
I mean, you weren't wrong. You aren't wrong.
It's not to say black women aren't crazy. They're just
We're
more
just a little more upfront.
Yeah,
about
they're more upfront about their craziness.
We're never gonna poison you slowly.
Yeah.
We're just gonna stab you.
And they'll tell you it's gonna happen too.
Mm-hmm.
Nigga, I will stab you if you touch this. You can think she's playing. You can think she's playing until you wake up and the bitch got a knife over your bed. Like, she ain't playing.
Nope.
If she starts talking with her hands, she's serious. No matter how crazy the thing is coming out of her mouth, she's serious about it.
Practice while you can. We're deploying soon.
She starts doing the clap.
Clapping black at you.
Yeah, when she starts clapping black.
Starts clapping about Trump.
Yeah, she starts clapping black
Enemy soldier incoming.
and talking in syllables. I will fuck you up. Practice my.
Welcome to the I Can't Hit the Broadside of a Barn Club.
Woo! I just got a headshot.
Oh,
I
never
said
mind.
this does make sniping easier, but it's when they get in close that I have trouble tracking them with this sensitivity because I have to move my arm so far to spin fast enough to keep up with somebody who's close to me. I'm deadly at a distance now. The sensitivity does make sniping easier. I'm not as twitchy. But because I'm not as twitchy, I suck up close now.
I feel like I've found an okay middle ground for me.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to find a middle ground that allows me to still be somewhat snappy to basically play with my wrist, but not as snappy, so I can fine-tune my adjustments. It's a lot of trial and error to get there.
I found mine pretty quick, luckily, so I didn't have to adjust it too much.
I had to almost double what Isaac's doing, because I paused the screen to look at his settings, and I was like, let me try his settings. So I tried his settings, copied his mouse settings exactly, right down to the DPI, even the stuff you have to adjust outside of game, because he was talking about his settings. And his sensitivity is crazy low. Like, you have to move a whole 1.5 feet to make your character spin around, to make your character do a 180. I was like, that's too much. I don't have the desk space for that, moving a 1.5 feet every time I gotta turn around. My arm will get tired.
Isn't the reason he has it so slow is because his mouse sensitivity is way higher? Like,
No,
from the
no.
computer.
No, his mouse sensitivity is way low too. Like he has low mouse sensitivity on the computer and low sensitivity in game. Like he's low on both ends. And he says that so that he can make real fine adjustments while sniping. You know, he can move the mouse real slow and get real fine-tuned adjustments for sniping. But it makes close quarters combat so rough because you have to move your arm so wildly in order to keep up with a person. I'm trying to get used to it. I really am.
I think I did about 30, like almost 31, but like.
I mean, I've done this for
It's
2
rough,
days now, and it's been rough. I'm getting there, but I'm trying to force myself to get used to it because it is better for sniping. Like I can go into plunder, and I'm just
Next objective located.
nailing headshots left and right. Don't get me wrong, I'm no Iceman Isaac here. It's gonna be a long time before I'm that snappy with them, but
You're no Pike.
I don't know. Yeah, I'm no Pike.
Supposedly. Yeah, we can't say for sure, but
Yeah, I'm no Pike. But I'm getting there.
Primary objective.
ugh,
Supply box in town.
there better be something at the top of this tower.
Whole
One
lot of nothing.
armor plate.
Whole lot of nothing.
You serious? Don't make me climb all this way and there ain't even like a guaranteed box?
Alright, I'll climb this one if it'll make you feel better so I can see if there's something at the top of this one. Oh. It's a sniper
Doesn't
rifle
look
here.
like there was.
That sounds disgusting.
What?
Old growth.
Oh, the name of the sniper. You need to put an armor plate in if you haven't already.
I don't have one. You took the only one I saw.
Oh, I'll give you one in a minute. Get to the top of this tower and get the one that's up here so I can jump down and give it to you. Oh, I come all the way up here for a kilo.
Mm.
Here, have an armor plate.
Okay, have they added bounties back or no?
No, still no bounties. So we're gonna go get in this car and drive around aimlessly. Oh, actually, give me some money. When we get up here, we get a loadout.
Death wants my money.
Give me money! And you gotta give it to me. Oh,
Are
That
we
was
being
me,
shot at?
sorry.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
trying to make sure. Like, I can't hear the game. I have. My controller's on, my headset's in. I don't know why I can't hear the game.
anybody got a trophy?
No.
Got some extra cash here.
Money! Alright,
Okay,
loadout.
You didn't take my money.
Money!
He didn't need it.
Sure I do. We'll grab a UAV to go with this.
Oh, okay.
Alright.
Do we want to drive somewhere safe first, or plant it right here?
Nah, we're pretty safe right here. I was just pulling up the UAV to see how safe we are. I got the UAV going and it's not picking up anybody nearby. So we're pretty good right here. Grab my RAM and HDR.
I really miss the SP. Every time I use this fucking HDR.
Yep, they ruined it.
Like, they should have seen how much fun people were having with it and been like, okay, we can't just, like, put this how it originally was supposed to be. We gotta buff this thing.
No, because for as many of us as there were having fun with it, there's probably a greater number of people who were hating it, who were tired of getting sniped out of nowhere, because it basically doubled the amount of snipers on the map. Everyone's a sniper now. I can see how that would get annoying for some people, especially the people who suck at sniping and don't want to try sniping. Hold on, I have an idea.
Sorry, I thought we were bluffing. Why?
I can make it go up there. I'm gonna do it.
There's whole other areas of the building that have bigger inclines. Why there?
Oh, you guys might want to get out. It's gonna blow. Because Vinci game logic. It's
Well, hey,
fine,
we
we got a
got-
Jeep. I would rather drive a Jeep anyway.
Let's ride.
Alright, let's go find some people to shoot. There's usually people in one of these hangars, so we're gonna cut through here. Anybody in here? No? Okay. I'll go check the next one.
Next one, if there's a loot crate, let's grab that, not just pass it by.
Okay, yeah, there's a loot crate.
Oh, get out.
My bad.
Okay, nothing in there. Wasn't even any money.
Oh, there are no people here. There's usually people at the airfield.
Still 100 people.
I know, where the fuck is everybody?
They're probably near Superstore.
Then let's go.
Oh, we're passing Superstore.
Found him!
Ow.
Did you run him over, or?
No,
Where
I'm
is
trying
he?
to find where he's at. Oh, he's on top of that building right there. Y'all keep driving. I'm gonna try to snipe him.
Oh. That was a terrible plan, Death.
Ah!
Well, while they're distracted with you, I'm gonna snipe them like this. There's two. Two down, one to go. Push him, push him. 2 out of the 3 are down. Take that rappel rope.
Okay. Why won't it let me? Ah, of
There's
course.
somebody up here. There's 2 people up
can't-
here.
I know. I can't
Sure
send
there
the
is.
rope. If you're making. God, I'm just going to the other side. I'm climbing up.
Ah, fuck! They got me. I couldn't jump off the building in time. Yeah, we didn't push fast enough. I downed 2 of them, and I was ready to run up there and grab that third, but he was able to revive his guys in time. I downed another one though, so there's only 1 left up there, and he's weak.
You'll be out there soon. While you wait, feel free to give these wankers a proper cheer. And if you find something to throw, feel free to give them that as well.
No, there's 2 dudes up there.
He must have revived all 3 of them. God damn it!
You're up next, mate.
I sniped 2 of them back to back.
You win this fight, and you
They had full armor and everything. That was-
you're done here.
Yeah, we didn't push fast enough after I downed them for that plan to work.
Yeah, you kick their ass. Stand by for redeployment. Think they redeployed to the AO.
I saw that. That was great.
Just ran around like a chicken with my head cut off.
Yeah, that's how you win those.
What?
What happened?
Are you serious? I hit him with a
Wow.
Molotov,
Right next to the
and he
building
just
where we
ran
died.
through it. He just ran through a Molotov, even though I like directly hit him with it.
We've got gas moving in.
Damn it, how'd I miss that? Come on, stand still for me, baby.
By the way, behind you, Death, is a...
How am I missing this? How am I missing this? You're lucky your buddy hit me and made me flinch. Come on. Give me that headshot. Give me that headshot.
By the way, once again, do watch out behind you. That car did stop. That ATV across the street there.
I mean this one?
Yep.
Beamed 1. Damn, still getting sniped at by the other guys. Ah! Fuck, almost had it. Yeah, you got me though.
Okay, let's fix this.
getting used to controlling the RAM with this new sensitivity.
Oh, wow. Fixed it, so I can hear the game now. That's great.
Yeah, that's gonna make things easier. Huh?
There are a lot of dudes around here.
Yeah, there's a guy at the building across from you, and the one across from that. You can do it though. We believe in you.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Yeah,
well,
we
that's
believe
one
in
left
you.
alive, so you know we're watching. you.
Oh,
No pressure
Yeah.
though. I mean, you got this.
no, I don't.
It's no pressure.
I mean, you're the best player
Y'all
on
know
our team.
I don't.
The fate of this depends on you. No pressure though. I mean, if you die, everything's over and we fail because of you. But no pressure.
Uh huh.
You should go grab that bounty behind you and
What
do it,
bounty?
and that'll let you buy one of us. That one.
Huh.
Yeah, go grab that, and then grab the vehicle behind it.
Apparently that shotgun's supposed to be really busted.
Yeah, I saw the video on it, so I'm trying to use it and give it a go.
I'm just gonna wait till I get the battle pass one.
But its increased damage doesn't fix its shit accuracy. Its hip fire accuracy is shit, and that's the only way I fire shotguns is hip fire. If I can't just run around and hip fire them, I don't want to use them. Yep, just grab that vehicle and drive to that bow station, and you can buy one of us back. Show us those
God.
mad driving skills.
Where am I going?
To
Right
the
there.
yellow,
Okay. Yeah,
the yellow, whatever that shield
Oh
is.
my god! It's a stopwatch.
Oh,
No. Like, what would you? Not the stopwatch. Like, what is in the?
it's a stop.
It's a stopwatch.
You know what I mean? What is around the stopwatch? What would you call that shape?
Oh,
It's not in the building, by the way.
yeah,
it's on the
behind-
outside.
It's on the outside.
Ah,
Yeah, it's
ah,
buy stations are always outside.
I'll drive, come on.
ah.
Just drive around the side of the building. Yeah, there it is. Past it. Oh man, I'm glad there's nobody at this building. Man, and we'll go do another one to get him back. Hold on, coming down.
Yeah.
Let's stop at this tower right here. The water tower to see if there's anything on top of it. And nope. There's jack shit over here. Alright, coming to you.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Let me check this building for a gun real quick. While we're in a safe area, it seems. Oh, I'll give it a go.
Yo, almost had enough to get me back.
Oh yeah. Buy you back at this bus station. Got enough yet? Yeah, I think, yeah, now we do. Drop your money at the bus station, I'll come pick it up. Bring me money!
I don't think
Then
I
climb
have
on-
it.
Then climb on top of the building. Yeah, you've got $1,900.
No.
All right, we're
I
back in
hope
this.
they get. I hope they get rid of that buy station noise.
Why?
It's annoying.
Yeah, but you need it as a way to alert people that you just called someone back.
No, not like the signal,
Oh,
like the
there's
buzzing.
fire. Oh yeah.
There's people over there.
Yeah, there's people in that building across from us. I ain't gonna kill him from here with a kilo. Nope, that's a shotgun. Need a marksman rifle. Oh, there's a can of Jolt Cola over here.
Really?
Y'all remember Jolt Cola? I didn't know they still made that. You got a marksman rifle, or are you just trying to do that with an AR?
Oh, I hit him, so I know I'm doing it okay.
I mean, I got a kilo. A ground loot kilo. A gray one. There's a guy dropping in. Another one dropping in. On top of that same building. Yeah, I ain't getting shit from here with these iron sights. And I only got one clip. I need to go look for ammo.
I'm being shot by somebody. We need to get out of here
Yeah, we do.
before this becomes like the last place.
This is where we're gonna make our last stand.
Of this game, yeah.
Alright, I'm coming out. Meet y'all over at the car. Jump on down. Let's ride.
Do not go upstairs though. Drive away from there. Weave. There's a sniper up there.
Up. Whoa. Let's see if he can snipe me through here. It'll fit. Yep, it fit. Oh boy.
You're getting hit.
Hang on. It's okay, I'm a good driver. Wow, this circle's getting pretty small. We're already at the other end of it. I don't know where to go.
Anywhere. Like, let's just kill a team somewhere and take their stuff. Because we're not gonna win unless we like run somebody over.
Yeah, I'm trying to catch somebody running from the gas here. Maybe somebody up in the woods. One of the campers trying to hide that sucks at the game.
You're gonna need to push a little forward.
It's okay. I see the gas. I see where I'm
No, I mean, we're gonna need time to actually grab the loot.
We're good. Ah, what I wouldn't give for a sniper right here. Whoops, that's the edge of the map. Sorry about that. Staring at the...
You have a gunshot wound in your shoulder, you know that, right?
Yeah, I do. Got no armor. Alright, what about right here?
I will take it.
I'll take the cluster.
Take that too.
Okay, well, not the best loadout in the world, and I still don't have any fucking... Alright, we got guys right here. See if I can get a cluster in on top of him.
Gas is closing in.
Got another guy right here. That's the one closest to us. He's right on the edge of the circle. On top of the building we were at. Yeah, he's looking for us.
Loadout drop inbound.
We need to get to that. Where's it coming from?
I don't know. It looks like that window.
Yeah, I see him.
Enemy UAV overhead.
I'm running into this building here. Sue.
I don't count anybody with him. Somebody on the first floor. I'm still keeping this guy busy on the second.
Fucking missed.
And we got people at the bunker next to us too.
We're in a bad fucking spot, Death.
Yeah, we are.
I say we have to make it or break it.
Yep, we gotta push them. We got gas to our back, guys at the bunker next to us. This is it, do or die time.
Oh,
Damn it! Yeah, I hit him twice with that VLK Rogue in the face and it didn't down him. So I don't know what he's talking about that gun being broken, because I just 2 direct shots to the face with it, point blank range, and all I did was break his armor.
Oh, look. Somebody ran inside that building that we were in. Best bet, grab that loadout, even if it's a risky. Like, if not, somebody else is going to have a loadout and they're going to outgun you.
Yeah, they're going for it. Yeah, I mean it's do or die time. You've got nowhere else to go.
Yep.
Just go for it. Grab your best gun and run the fuck out of there. Yeah, it was 2 out in the open.
5 remaining. They hit hard that time, but we'll hold the score.
Yeah, those one dudes in those buildings, just... I didn't do anything this game, jeez. Are we watching it, or what are we doing?
Yeah, we'll play again. Oh fuck, I gotta refresh my Twitch thing.
Death, Snapple fact. Dragonflies have 6 legs, yet they can't walk.
Is that a real thing?
Snapple fact, man. Snapple fact.
Are you suggesting Snapple doesn't lie ever?
No.
Because I'm pretty sure they do.
Pretty sure they don't. Snapple
This,
fact.
fire up that. Gotta get all my chats and stuff active so I can see what the fuck's going on in here. People are saying, do we know what's going on? I'm like immune now, guys.
I got all the parties. It's gonna be huge.
I got it. I survived a week and I'm not dead. I must be immune now. It's like I have superpowers, y'all.
superpowers.
Who do y'all want to elect for president? Regular ass Joe Biden or Super Trump? Vote Super Trump. Oh, God.
If I get reelected, I'll wear a Super Saiyan wig my entire term. My entire next term. I just want to see that.
God, I would want to see that.
I'm gonna get a cape. I'm gonna have some spandex. Y'all can call me Captain Pussy Grabber.
I'm gonna wear my underwear on the outside.
When you have superpowers, they let you do it. When you're immune to COVID, they let you do it. Oh, we're gonna have some company here. Be ready.
Our
We got
building.
incoming. Yep, we got
There's
incoming.
3 to whole ass team.
Oh fuck! 2 of them just bum rushed me. I grabbed the bounty though. Damn, I would have had that one guy if his teammate wasn't behind me.
Oh my god, I am ass at this video game.
You
That-
both are dead, aren't you?
That did not go as planned. gonna spray you and make you pretty.
Ready to fight. You're next.
Pretty now.
You win this fight, you return to the front line.
Ah, Kimbo's in the gulag.
You're up, soldier. Now go sort this fucker out.
It's going
Get
down.
you some! Get you some!
Get you some of this Trump bucks.
Woo-ha! It's a military term. Hoo-ha.
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 The correct term is hoorah.
Hoo-ha.
Grab him in the hoo-ha. Oh, God.
Can't join the military. I've got bone spurs.
My burns hurt.
Next time I trip and fall in public, I'm just gonna grab my ankle and scream, "My spurs!" My
My phone spares.
I have a grenade launcher.
If you don't kill anybody with that, I'm gonna be so mad.
So therefore, I am God. I have grenade launcher. So, sorry, Death. It's just it's true. It's a Snapple fact. I'm God.
I just want a Snapple cap that you open it up and on the back of it, it just says, "Hoo-ha." And that's it. That's all it says. No facts, no bullshit. Just, you open the cap. What'd I get? Hoo-ha.
Hoo-ha.
Got a can of hoo-ha.
Maybe you should write into him and suggest that.
Snapple fact. Hoo-ha. It's fun to say. Try it.
Supply box is located.
Ooh, supply box is very solid work.
Damn, all I've got is SMGs?
I have an LMG.
Oh, there we go. Okay. No, I found an assault rifle. An SMG.
Oh
Alright.
man, got 2 extra shots with this grenade launcher.
To the waifu wagon!
So let's get in this truck. Let's get in this truck, and I'm gonna sit on the back of the truck with a grenade launcher, and hit other cars with the grenade launcher.
Alright. Sounds like a plan. Let's do this.
Actually, I'm gonna test this range with one of my extra grenades real quick.
That is not very far. That is not...
It's far enough if we're chasing a car.
Well, there's one. Let's put it to use. Here we go.
You're gonna have to get closer than that.
I'm trying.
Here.
No, don't waste them. And don't tell them you have a grenade launcher either. This isn't the fastest car in the world. It's going to be hard to catch him unless he just sucks at driving. Which is kind of what I'm banking on here. How about this low-speed car chase, though?
Even though this gun sucks, I love how it sounds. Actually,
Was that a Juggernaut
that.
drop?
yeah, fuck that. We're pushing the Juggernaut. I want to try to take them out. I don't even care if
Why
they die.
is there a
Let's go.
Juggernaut?
Come on. Push the Juggernaut. Fuck that dude.
Okay, but why is there a Juggernaut?
Because it's a random drop thing now.
Oh, so they're not doing Juggernaut Royales? They just make random Juggernauts in regular Battle Royale? Don't like
think
that.
I think it's interesting. I mean, most people aren't going to, you know, instantly win with a Juggernaut, you know what I mean? And we're going to, you know, just take care of them, you know, just get him off for the rest of the game.
Oh, is that what you want to do? You want to go get him off?
Yeah, I want to go get him off with this grenade launcher, you know, I'm gonna stick it up his
Hoo-ha.
gun hole.
No, wait till we're closer. Everyone's chasing him.
Helicopter.
Hey, that guy jumped out of the helicopter. And I ran over.
Did I down
Oh,
myself?
never mind, he's dead. Yes, you did. I ran over
How?
the Juggernaut, though. Watch out for the guy.
Ah!
I got him. Team white.
Behind me. Yeah, towards that building.
What building?
Shit.
That one.
Ah.
Crawl to me, crawl to me, crawl to me. I got airstrike coming in on him. Keep crawling, keep crawling, keep crawling. No! Waffle! No!
Run with the truck. You have enough to buy us both back. It's okay. We did what we came to go do. I knew the risk when I signed up for this show.
Hoo-ha.
Hoo-ha. Okay, run. This guy's smart. He's getting on the rock.
Damn
I
it!
told you.
I can't. God, I'm about to change the sensitivity. I couldn't track a guy 2 feet away from me. Fuck this. I can't do this. Do this fucking low sensitivity bullshit.
Well, you have an opportunity to change it now.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. It pissed me off. I couldn't even track him right there. And I should have had him. I was at full armor and everything. He dropped me quick.
I mean, you were doing okay with your own sensitivity. Like your old sensitivity. Like, sniping maybe wasn't always on point, but when you were on point, you were on point.
Yeah, but
You could
I
hit.
wasn't consistent with it, and that was the problem. And I want to be more consistent with the sniping. But I'm just trying to find a way to make this work.
Yeah, I'm gonna go grab a Coke real quick.
Get yourself to proper warm-up. Deployed soon. Enough practice.
Can you hear your babies crying now?
No, I can't.
It's a good song that I realize you can't hear, so I sound like a crazy person.
Yes, you do.
But it doesn't matter. It's just a good song.
Oh.
Battle Royale. Set a drop point for your team, soldier. Gas is approaching your position. Move
We'll go to the dam. Maybe there'll be less people out there since it's so far away. And I realize Wolf Waffle's not here right now.
No, he is not. He said he was going to go get a Coke. That's the last we heard of him.
Wow, apparently that thing didn't last very long.
No, it did not. That's what she said.
You're right.
Not a problem I have, of course, but
Why am I going back? Why am I going backwards? What the? I was side gliding. Why am I going backwards? I'm so
were
confused.
you holding S instead of A
No,
or D?
I'm holding it, but like
Mike
I was dropping out the
Rochburns.
plane. Dude.
Mike Rochburns wants us to invite him when we're done.
No,
They make medicines for that.
Suki is her name.
Oh my god, there are a lot of people here.
Oh shit. Oh shit. I need you to
Like
die,
the whole
motherfucker,
map.
die! Nope, he didn't.
yeah, the whole map landed
Yeah,
on
I still
you.
gotta I gotta adjust my fucking sensitivity. I need to. Yeah, still not there yet. Let's try right here. Okay, that's a little bit better. No, don't want to leave game. I want to go to options.
You've been sent to the gulag. Fight for redeployment.
Fight's ready. Get ready
Okay,
to
there
fight
we go.
your next.
Back to my snappy wrist-based combat.
I am not gonna get there in time.
It's just those were the comments on all my videos. People watching my gameplay was that my aiming was
Your fight is over.
sporadic and twitchy,
You're up,
and it was
soldier.
making me miss a lot.
Go sort this fucker out.
Get to a position.
What the fuck? Fuck this VOK Rogue, dude. This thing is not broken. Shot got twice in the gulag with it and didn't get a fucking kill.
Are you aiming?
No,
You have to.
no,
It's like
you shouldn't have to.
90% of why
That's-
it's broken.
No, you shouldn't have to. That's stupid.
Look, if every
It's a
other
fucking
shotgun,
It's a fucking shot. Every other shotgun I can do just fine. Hip firing the fucking thing.
that's the difference with it.
Yeah,
Not
no,
every-
that's dumb. That's dumb. Shotguns shouldn't behave differently because you hold them differently. That's not the way guns work.
It's not different because you hold it differently. It's different because it's a different gun.
No, it's behaving differently. If it does more damage when I aim than when I don't, that's behaving differently. A hit
So
is a
that's
hit.
the first one in there.
A hit is a hit is a hit. Doesn't matter how I held the gun when I shot you. The point is you got shot. The bullets don't
I mean, it
change
does
because I
matter
held it
what
different.
gun.
The bullets don't change because I hold it.
Oh! How many of those people in there? You down one of them.
Yeah.
Oh man, Iceman Seabass.
I'm having to readjust to this sensitivity now. I don't know, I'm trying to find a happy medium here between the two. Yeah, but I'm playing around with my sensitivity, so it's fucking me up right now too. So. Oh, I didn't know the shower was on. Burn, motherfucker, burn!
Yeah, he hit me with it, so I'm like, fuck you, you're getting hit too.
Let's see. Grab that one, and there's a vehicle behind it.
Got a ride over here.
It's your best bet.
I'm gonna land up here real quick and loot a little bit beforehand, so that way I have a bit of a chance if I get pushed where, you know, where that buy station is. What am I doing?
I have no
Apparently
idea.
Oh,
That
there's
door's
people
open.
here.
Yeah, door's open. This place has
Yeah.
definitely already been looted. That's why I always close the door behind me. I can get the drop on guys like you. Grab something. How's there ammo and no guns? Always box. Kilo, not bad. Alright, grab that Jeep and get the fuck out of there.
Get shot in the ass.
Go, go.
Do 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 do. Made in Georgia.
You watching Archer?
No.
Made in Georgia. Well, you should watch Archer. It's amazing.
I need to. I need to watch a lot of
It's
stuff.
such a good show.
I don't know. I feel like I don't watch TV. I play video games. That's usually how it goes down.
I try to do both. I just set aside an hour or two for television when I get done working, and then we stream. So we watch something together every night. We have a non-gaming moment, and then we spend the rest of the night gaming. I hadn't been able to do that lately because working 2 jobs. Usually I get at least an hour break between the 2 jobs, but today I had an hour overlap between the 2 jobs. I was just doing 2 jobs at once for an hour. Which put me behind on the second job, so I gotta do some homework to catch up now.
I'm just saying, as long as it pays about the exact same and you're not getting mandatory overtime, I would say the other job's probably the better option. Kilo.
Well, I'm my own boss at the other job. Which is a plus and a negative. I gotta decide if the implications of that are worth doing it. Alright, grab this Kilo. I gotta decide the implications of that. Oh, you can buy her back now. Oh, you did. Did you?
No. There is a person. I think it's the
Yeah, I
building
see
right
it.
behind that plane.
Well, there's one right there. I
Yeah.
can see him on the map.
We want to push him.
I don't think so. I don't even have full armor yet. We can go check that
Oh,
airplane
here.
though.
So here, I'll drop you. I'll drop you that.
Here, check that
And then I'm
airplane.
gonna.
Go inside this plane before we push over there.
Well, I have an SKS.
There's a Kilo inside the plane.
I already have a Kilo.
Friendly loadout drop on the way.
Got a loadout coming down behind us. Yeah, they're still on top of that building. I see them. Two of them.
Watch that, dude. Just.
They're going for the
hurry up.
loadout. That's their loadout too.
Gas is closing in. Relocating the safe zone. Explosive.
Damn it! Run out of ammo. Enemy's coming up behind me.
Tried to get the high ground on him, but you know.
I thought y'all were pushing with me.
Yeah, I didn't want to push directly on them. I wanted to maybe kind of get behind them.
Well, that's what I was doing. I was going in behind him, but then that car came and made him turn around, and he saw me. I was trying to sneak in behind him, but that car came in and ruined my plan. 'Cause I was going to wait till he went into his loadout and kill him while he was sitting still. He had his buddy on top of the other building covering him, but I knew his buddy was there, so I was going to position myself behind the truck so his buddy couldn't see me and I'd have a clear view of the loadout, and then I could kill him when he went to get his loadout.
Get over the rock.
Yeah, I hate the rocks in this game. If you're gonna go for it, just go for it.
Yeah, no, I
I
didn't.
slid,
I knew that.
slid too far.
Yeah,
Alright, let's damn it.
I like how
My
the
bad.
sliding feels so inconsistent in this game.
I hit the wrong button. I left without party. Alright, make sure your voice chat's on, because we're going to play with Mike Rochburns. Get invites sent to everybody here.
Hey, what's up, man?
What's good?
Not much. Is your girlfriend or wife playing? Oh, there she is.
Yeah, they're coming. Yeah, they're coming. I got my
Oh,
usual
yeah.
crew.
Perfect. How you guys been?
Tired, man.
I
Working
still
two
need
jobs.
Oh, never mind.
So
Just didn't appear for
work,
me.
College,
weird.
a dog. My dad dropped his dog off before he went back down to Texas, so I have to watch this shit for like 2 months. Busy.
Where'd you get the ninja skin?
Me? I bought it in like season 2.
With real world money.
Wait, can you hear me?
I refuse to give this game money until they put it back on GeForce Now.
I want the district
Can you hear me?
skin so bad.
Yeah, I can hear you. I refuse to give this game money
Okay.
until they put it back
Okay.
on GeForce Now.
Oh.
Which sucks, because there are some packs in here I want. Like the one, like the anime one for the helicopter and the new gun. Ah, shot in the back.
Enemy dropping into the AO.
Oh yes, Dark Lord.
Who?
I was killed by Dark Lord.
Time to kick this off.
Mazel tov.
I am not
Let's go
ready
get
for this
boned.
game.
Don't worry, we got Mike Rochburns now. We'll be fine.
You say that like it's a good thing.
He's decent. I only invite him when I have almost a full team, so there's no room for him to bring his 12-year-olds with him.
Gas is approaching your position. Move to the
Yeah.
I don't like his pre-teen posse.
So, so once your wife inevitably leaves, what are we doing? What's the plan then?
Yeah, because I'm getting ready to leave.
Trios, unless he invites one of those kids, and then we bail on him again. Eventually,
I'm
that'll
thinking-
happen enough times that he figures out that, hey, they leave every time I invite this kid. Maybe I'll stop inviting the kid.
Or maybe he'll just get better friends. Not gonna happen, but you know. I don't know. I'm about to just say fuck it. Just
Oh,
give this
shit!
game some money.
Oh, my bad. The
You
shoot.
forget to open
The
your
shoot did not deploy. I pressed the button, but the game did not obey my command.
Okay. Did you? Why?
I don't got none. You took the gun. Alright, I got a trophy if we get a car. Ran over a Juggernaut last match with a car, so that was fun.
Ooh, got that thick Magnum and that thick armor satchel. Ooh yeah, the dummy thick armor satchel.
I like some thick.
And I have 2 fucking Magnums. God damn.
You have in-game voice
Def-
chat on, right?
No, I don't. I don't really
should.
want to talk. I don't want to talk to Mike Rochburns.
You need to talk to Mike Rochburns.
I don't like Mike Rochburns.
He's fine without the children.
But I don't like him. I'm not gonna say don't play with him, but I don't like him.
How much
So
money do we
don't
have?
play with
4,
him.
5, 6, 7, 7,000.
It's
But you
mine
gotta
now.
do it just to be able to communicate with your team.
I got 3/4 the team. I'm okay. I mean, our communication isn't that great anyway, 90% of the time, so.
Yeah, which is why we need to work on it, not ignore it.
Death, I have a question.
What's good?
Look at my guns.
Why didn't you
Which
grab
one?
the Uzi?
contract complete.
Which ones do you like better?
There you go. Now we
Which
go grab
one
my
should I keep? Which one should go?
Take
Yeah.
that.
No.
Just doing these because bounties are out of the game right now. So at least we can see
You
where
guys
the
don't
circles
want
are
to
going to be.
get a loadout?
Yes, I do want to load out. Turn around, guys. We're going to call in a loadout back here. There's a buy station behind us.
Okay, y'all give him y'all some money and I'll buy a UAV.
Yeah, everybody give me money, I'll buy it.
There was a crate in there.
There is a buy station over here, right? I'm not.
There's
Yeah.
7,000.
Need $400. Drop a stat.
Can I still buy a UAV?
Oh,
Nope.
backwards.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't even have enough anyway.
Don't take my money.
I'll take your money.
Loadout
Alright, loadout coming in. What's wrong, sweetie?
Oh
Turn-
shit.
Did Mama forget to turn the music on? Because that's a thing y'all need now, apparently. Alright. Oh, come on!
Really?
Gotta be a way up there. Gotta be a way. Alright, I'll turn it on in a minute, sweetie.
You're funny thinking where there's a way up there. We're screwed.
Well,
Well, fuck me running!
Fucking shoot it off.
Hey, that'll work. Good thinking.
oh shit!
Yeah, he shot it
How
off.
did it drop?
Well, I was thinking physics exist, but you know, forgot it was a video game.
No, that worked. You actually did shoot it off. Physics do exist. Alright, there's a
Barely.
truck behind us. You still got that trophy?
Yeah, I'm gonna start running towards it. Y'all get the truck, and I'll meet you halfway.
You gotta come get the truck
Who,
with
me?
us. You have the trophy.
It's
I don't have
okay.
a
We can go
trophy.
run anybody, and the truck is 2 hit anyway.
Alright, I'll meet you over there.
What's up, Jeff?
Good day, mate.
How's that?
Hi, Ozzy.
Hey, what's going on?
Wait!
Oh, we're winning
Come
Call
on.
of Duty matches.
Normal.
Everybody
Yeah.
in the waifu wagon.
Apparently, Mike's with me running.
Yeah, he's been trying to talk to you. That's why I told you to turn our damn voice chat on. Just ignoring Mr. Rochburns over here.
I'm not ignoring him if I can't hear him.
From his perspective, that's what it looked like. Did you guys just buy somebody back?
No. Recon.
Oh, okay.
Are we buying back?
Go put the trophy in the truck.
Primary objective accomplished. Recon intel secured.
Hey, armor cut. Choice right there.
Oh, ammo crate. Extra armor in here too if anybody needs it. I'll get the
Is
truck
there a buy-
unstuck.
Oop, hold on.
Okay, where is the
There's a
nearest
lot.
buy station? Guess let's go there.
What is Rochburns doing? Let's go, Mike.
There's four.
I do need you to stop there so I can. I'll grab us a UAV or something on the way in. Death? I don't think it's gonna fit.
All right, Bale.
It's not gonna fit.
It got stuck? Are you?
Yeah, it is. It
No.
is stuck. Yeah, I don't get it. It fit through the other side of the bus, which was the same size, but it wouldn't fit through that. Whatever. Physics do not exist.
Physics do exist. Because that's what happens in real
We're
life.
pretty close to the circle, anyways.
Oh my god, there's
Another
another
truck
truck
in
we have a
front of us.
chance. We are
Run
gonna
like you
dominate.
mean it. You guys
Not
are going to
gonna
jump
make
in with
it.
the quickness.
I'm not gonna make it.
Come on, get in, get in.
Wait!
You're not going to make it. Well,
No,
I,
I'm
I'm
not.
I don't have time to wait. Now we're not going to make it because we waited. So we all died.
You didn't wait.
Yes, I did.
Yeah,
That's
he
why
did.
we all
He
died.
really
I was
did.
waiting. You weren't fast enough. Now we're all dead.
Probably should have just kept running at that point.
Yeah. I'm so mad the truck got stuck.
Win this fight and you return to
It got stuck on the same thing it fit through the first time. Like, there's no reason that should have got stuck.
Behind you, Death, behind you.
Ah, fuck.
It's coming towards you. Yeah. That's a late call out, my bad.
Yeah, that was a bad call out. You had me turn around and turn my back to him.
What do you mean? He was behind you.
No,
I
he
called
wasn't.
it out. What
His
do you...
spawn was behind me. That's why I don't do call outs in the
Right,
gulag,
no,
because
drop
you're
right
moving
here.
around too fucking fast for the call outs to be accurate.
Oh wait.
Is that loadout in the circle? Or looks like it is. You know what? I'm risking it anyway.
Contact.
Oh shit, let's go to this buy station over here.
There, going in.
I mean, I should be able to hear him. I don't know why I can't.
Check, yeah, check it. Make sure you don't have it muted.
I don't.
Put on heartbeat. Oh, drop your money?
I don't have time to do it right now, but I'll make sure I can hear him next game.
Drop your
Okay.
money? Drop your money?
Drop your money. He wants you to drop your money.
Oh shit, okay,
Or
take one.
take it.
Oh, wow.
There's a buy station beside you.
What does he want me to
I
buy?
gotta go.
Me.
Oh.
I'm gonna head right there. I'll meet you guys over here.
Alright.
Come to this Burger King. Get that new Impossible Burger.
That thing has been out for
From
for
where?
like a year now, Death. Impossible Whopper is not new.
It's new to me.
No. That's not how new works.
You tell that to every used car place ever. It's new to you. Get yourself a
Where
brand
am I-
new used car. There are no guns here.
I have never heard any car salesman say that.
I have heard every used car salesman say that.
Oops, somebody dropped over here.
Yeah, I saw it. I still don't have a fucking gun yet. Tagged him a few times with my pistol though.
Found him. Team white.
Good shit.
Good job.
Oh,
man.
he had
Kilo
good guns for
and
me.
a
Thank you, sir.
How much money do we have?
There's some armor over
I
there.
got
Actually, I need
300.
that.
So we got $1,900. Not a lot.
AX50,
there's
if
a
you don't already have
scope right there.
one.
Yeah, I got HDR from that last guy.
Okay, good.
What kind of scope did he have on this thing? Oh, good. It doesn't do glint. It's a 3-time scope.
Okay, we gotta catch up with Mike.
Oh, actually, there's a scavenger right over
He's
here.
running way the fuck off.
I'll grab it.
Yeah, I'll parachute off top of the building.
Okay.
Gas is moving toward us. So. It's moving slow though. We got time.
Supply box ready for pickup.
Hopefully you don't die, because I'm like not near him.
Contract updated. New objective identified.
Yeah, I'm right beside you guys now. Ye old side glide. Oh, damn, that one's way up there.
I need the.
Oh, he's dropping behind.
shit!
Up here.
From behind, rocket launcher. Came from that direction. Gas is gonna push him toward us.
Alright, I'm gonna climb the hill. This fucking thing. Jesus, why can't I climb this?
I don't see him. I thought he was in that window of the stadium, but the gas should have pushed him out by now.
Inbound. Marking
I'm watching
contract updated.
opposite. I'm watching down that way for you, kind of.
Yeah, they bailed and went somewhere else. Yeah, they bailed on that fight. They went somewhere else. Oh, no, shit. Nope, no he didn't. No he didn't. No he didn't. Oh, what the fuck? I can't run in that door.
Primary objective accomplished. All supply box
Where is he?
I don't know.
You getting shot at?
Oh. Up on that hill next to you.
Right next to me.
Yeah, it came from the top of that hill. This direction somewhere. Sniper.
I'm not seeing anything on that dude. Ooh, yep. Right over
There by
here.
Mike.
Yeah, I knew he was over there
Push
somewhere.
up, push up, push up. Yep, he's got me, he's got me. Maybe not, maybe not, maybe not, maybe not, maybe
Sorry,
not.
Mike.
Ooh, grab my loot, grab my loot.
Damn it! He's on your left. That guy's loadout weapons are shit.
Oh my god. I couldn't fucking see where he was the entire time. I looked everywhere and I see him last fucking second. Always. It's always how it goes.
Let's see if Mike Rochburns can... You could do this, man. Yeah! Punch that bitch in her titty. Tit slap. I was gonna say you can stay up and play if you want. I'll let you sleep in the morning.
I can't.
Why?
I have an appointment.
What time?
If I land on that plane.
I don't know.
That seems like an important thing to know.
I just know it's sometime in the
Hey,
morning.
you think if one of those planes hit me, I would die?
You have an appointment with Dr. Mike Rochburn?
I imagine you would die if you got hit by a plane. But I've never tested it. You know, you should try it.
Now you get snagged by it and dragged halfway across the map.
Dragged outside the map.
That'd be great. That does not look safe.
Oh.
Yeah, I think this season's gonna kind of be remembered as a boring one. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, not unless they make some significant changes here pretty soon.
Or unless the freaking Halloween modes are pretty fun.
Well, the loot hasn't been particularly interesting, and the one gun they had that I was excited about, they broke it? Or broke it?
Fucking shit, dude.
Yeah, see? He was aiming down sights, point blank range, and hit that guy and didn't get a kill.
Leroy, did you take my jewel?
Good wording there, Jeff.
I think my dog just stole my jewel.
Yeah, they broke it.
Can't find it.
It was broken and they fixed it, but it was, in my opinion, it was more fun broken than
Leroy,
fixed.
what'd you do with that?
I mean, it wasn't Anthem broken,
You dirty bitch.
but it was broken.
You did not.
It was broken in a
Tell
fun
your
way.
mom I said hi.
So basically what you're saying is they fixed it the same way you fix a dog.
No, I mean, they fixed it. It wasn't working as intended, but the unintended way of it working was actually more fun, in my opinion. But I can see why they fixed it. It did kind of break the game.
I love how they're just gonna keep adding more and more,
My
like,
dog almost
faster
got a
time to kill weapons. But you know, any snipers that have better accuracy, no, that's too far.
Well, the accuracy in their defense, the accuracy on it was ridiculous. It was basically a hit scan weapon. There shouldn't be any hit scan snipers. Bullet drop should be a thing, but bullet drop was broken on that gun, so you didn't have any. You could snipe someone from across the map without having to lead your shot or without having to, you know, adjust your aim at all. Just point and click at their head and they were dead. It was too easy to snipe with. I get why they fixed it, but being so easy to snipe with is what made it fun.
I still think it should be at least as good as the AX-50 with its bullet drop, because
No, I think it should be. I mean, it is a marksman, not a sniper, but if you were trying to find the happy middle ground, they should have made it match the HDR.
Like I said, I think if it was at the AX50, I think people would have stuck around with it even when it was like there'd have been those few people who still stuck with it just for the memory of it. But now nobody's running it anymore unless it's in multiplayer.
Yeah, I see it a lot in multiplayer. I mean, it's still the most powerful marksman for multiplayer. Night, sweetie.
Yes.
It's still a one-hit kill to the body in multiplayer, and it's got a faster fire rate than the car, and a faster rate of reload, so it makes it superior to the car for multiplayer.
To be honest, why did they even include the car?
Because it's a
Like,
famous, it's a famous gun.
I mean, yeah.
No!
SP just makes more sense to even just take its place anyway.
Yeah, but it's one of those guns that's famous, so you have to use it, because every game with guns has it. You can't be the only Battle Royale game on the market without a car on it. People will be like, what the fuck?
I mean, that thing almost is identical, but...
Enemy soldier incoming. Alright, that's enough fucking about. Now we do this for real.
So, Dev, have you looked into any of the TV suggestions I gave you?
Yeah, I got a few of them downloaded. It's gonna take a while to get the whole,
Oh yeah.
whole series.
What you looking?
We just need to grab our loadout.
Grab the
and
children's one that you recommended.
that's it. Sick.
And one of those Australian
Be advised, gas
murder things. I think the white blood.
Underbelly?
Yeah, that one. Forgot the name of it. But yeah.
Well, numerous seasons of that on
Hopefully there's not a
various
fuck ton of people going for
times
that.
throughout Australian history.
I'm game.
The most notable one is Underbelly Chopper, based on the life and times of Chopper Reed.
I'm just saying, man. There must be a lot of murder mysteries about Australia.
That's what happens.
Oh, yeah.
When an entire country is formed from you know, from criminals.
Yeah.
Yeah, so far we're the only team going for it that I see.
enemy UAV
Yeah, it's so far out in the middle of nowhere. I think it's a good starting point. Yeah, I fell a little short on that one.
Ooh! Oh! Oh! That red crate was dirty good.
Oh
So
yeah.
dirty good.
Oh yeah.
I'll grab that. Thank you.
Oh yeah!
There's like 6 seasons of Underbelly,
Yeah.
Armor here. Got some armor here.
all taking different
You can
stories.
take this vehicle over there. It's on the
Huh.
buy station too. How much money we got? 5, 6, 7.
Not
750?
enough yet.
Hopefully after this this one crate we'll have enough. We got enough. We got enough for a loadout. The loadout or the buy station's right over there next to
Let's
the
go.
crate. Yeah, let's go too.
I'll take that.
I'll come along.
Okay, found the vendor. Stock up if you need.
Stop messing up my paint job, man.
Holy shit! This dude's got so many rockets in his ass.
Don't you kink shame him.
I'm not kink shaming him. I'm impressed. That's like the one distinct difference. Whoa, what the fuck site is this? It's a weird site.
Extra cash here.
Give me money. Wolf Waffle, give me your money.
No. You don't get my money.
Watch out.
And then we should just sit here for like the
Jeez.
next 5 circles.
secured. Solid work.
Calling on loadout over here.
Gonna grab something with Ghost. Do I even have anything with Ghost?
Have you
really?
heard or seen the
No.
Jim Sterling video from earlier? The Avengers has died,
Yeah.
Here's my money if somebody wants to buy a UAV.
or is currently dying, I should say.
Yeah, people are just abandoning that game. It's Anthem with an Avenger skin.
Yeah.
It doesn't look like any of the doors or windows
Then
over there
again, we
have been
did
broken.
kind of see it coming.
Alright, let's go find somebody to snipe. I see Phelan ain't been
Actually,
playing it
yep,
anymore.
I do see somebody.
Yeah.
Speaking of somebody to snipe.
I barely saw his head on
I
top.
was talking to him the other day, and he was saying that it just
what
wasn't
about
good.
this house?
It's not. I mean, he was
He
he
said
was
it
in
was-
denial at first. I was trying to help him through that denial phase where he's lying to himself and trying to tell himself it's good. And I was like, it's not though. Nothing I've seen impressed me with it yet. But I will keep an open mind. I'll keep his feedback. And he kept trying to make excuses for the stuff in it to try to make it good, but just wasn't buying it. Everything I've saw
Anybody seen like a
contradicted,
munitions crate or anything?
everything I've heard.
That might be okay.
All the fanboys saying it's good because they want it to be good, but wanting something to be good won't make it good.
Well, I was just sniped by an HDR.
I just sniped a guy with an HDR. Where's the other one? I got the one by the sign. Where was that guy that sniped you?
He's coming down the lane. Victory lane. Oh, never mind.
He's right over here.
Okay, I'm getting over.
I don't have a good enough sniper.
Got another one? Got one more left.
Okay, your come on, man. I'm in a good spot. No, you can't hear me, but
Yeah, go grab him. I'll take care of these guys.
yeah, I don't have a sniper. I got the more close range stuff.
Like you said, when I'm on, I'm on. But I'm back at my old sensitivity. As close to it as I can remember what it was anyway. I can't see the guy's head. There he is. There he is. Got him. Alright, he's down again.
Down.
Keeping where he's at since you downed him. Because I can't see him.
Oh, he's picking somebody up. He's picking somebody up. He's picking them up. He's
Oh,
picking them
good
up.
job, whoever did that.
Yeah, I can barely see the tips of their head from where I'm at.
Oop.
Hold on. I'm gonna
Barely got
reposition
me.
with you guys. I can't see them where they're at now.
Hey, you want to drop me some money real quick, somebody? I can grab a cluster strike or precision airstrike.
I've only got 1,200, but you can come back here and grab it if you want it.
Eliminated one.
Damn it, I'm down again.
Keep him there if you can. I'm pushing up and flanking him.
Yeah,
Purple, watch out.
I'm
I'm
sniping down lane, so I'll keep him at bay.
What the fuck? Is he over by you guys?
Got another one? No, he's right there. Oh, that one died.
Eliminated him. Yeah, I eliminated him.
Armor's
it's not
broken on
team
that one?
wipe.
Oh, got him.
Oh, got it. I didn't realize
Team
they
wipe.
pushed you.
One more down lane.
There we go.
Good shit. It's fun. Good sniper practice right there.
Oh yeah, that shit was fun. Alright, how much money we got? Decent amount of money. These guys didn't even have their loadout either.
Any of
That's
those guys have a
crazy.
satchel?
Yeah, a lot of them
sweet.
did.
Appreciate it.
Heading this way.
These
Oh,
guys
if you could
didn't
drop
even
me
have their
2
loadout.
armor
Like,
plates
that much of
when
a
you
fight,
grab
that's
that, or
crazy.
I guess you just stole that
Wish
from
you'd
me.
have told me. Here, I just dropped them. Wish you'd have told me that before I picked up the
There's so many crates
satchel so I
there.
could have refilled.
I just see one crate. We should be fine.
There's a couple,
okay, I'm gonna buy
couple 50 cals over here.
There's a couple. Alright, let me buy a UAV real quick before somebody doesn't grab one.
Not gonna grab it because I'm okay. I'm gonna go get my ghosted.
All right, I'm going for it.
Alright, I'll pop a UAV.
Try to grab ghosted here.
Friendly UAV overhead.
Oh shit, we're pretty
Grabbing
much,
a gun that I'm
there's
not
a lot of people
even
back over
gonna
here.
use.
Where we were at. Didn't realize.
I'm gonna give the SP another shot, just to compare it to the. I'm gonna give the SP another go just to compare it to the HDR, since I just used the HDR and I grabbed what, 4 headshots in a row there, 4 or 5 in a row. I was just downing those guys left and right. Let's see if I can do it with the SP.
I really don't even have a good go.
Jeff, are you still back there?
I can do.
No,
Or is that Meg?
No, I'm right behind you. Yeah, it's Mike back there. All right, we'll wait for you, Mike.
Alright, I'm ready.
All right, where are we going?
Actually, wait, I gotta go get my heartbeat.
Let's make our way up there and then I guess head to there. Oh, that's a. Yeah, let's make our way up here, I guess.
Got gas moving in.
Oh, I don't have the low zoom scope on this, so it's gonna glint.
Oh, sniper over there.
Where they at?
I pinged him. I saw it like right on top of that building, so I don't know where he's at, but
He jumped down. He ain't up there anymore.
well, I'm letting you know where I saw it.
Were you guys seeing people?
Yeah, it was a guy on top of that building. But he jumped down.
Oh, I'm way behind you guys. Holy fuck.
I don't see anybody on heartbeat.
Yeah, it's clean.
Building's not been looted yet.
Damn it! Okay, you go first. Oh my god. We can't both fit through the window at the same time.
What's that?
King, shut up.
What do you
That's
see?
a stop sign. That's a stop sign, never mind.
You just pinged a stop sign.
It looked like a dude behind the car. Give me a break.
Well, we'll be safe from traffic accidents with Wolf Waffle on our team.
How many kill? We all only got one kill. That's crazy.
I got like 8 downs though. I was sniping those guys left and right. They just
Fucking 'em up.
kept reviving each other.
At like 150,
grabbing
at
some high ground up
161, it looks like there's
Actually, I just got sniped at.
people shooting at each other, but that looks like it's
Where
really
from?
far
Okay,
away.
I see him. I see him.
Oh, they on the train.
Yeah, he's on the train.
There's a loadout drop over here.
He jumped off.
Disregard last.
I'm just saying, whoever has a laser on their gun, you keep scaring the shit out of me.
Sorry, that's me. I got a laser on this SP. Trying my best to make it work. Trying to see how bad they nerfed it, really. 'Cause I hadn't used it since the nerf, really.
This window is broken here. I'm checking heartbeat. I don't see anybody here,
shut your
but
ass up.
do beware.
Guys behind that wall, over there by the fire station too. There's another set.
Team just got.
I got sniped.
Building.
Oh, I'm crawling around to the backside of the building. Yeah, I got sniped.
Yeah, he's pushing you.
Hold on, let me get around the side of the building. Alright.
There was a person on heartbeat behind us, by the way, so.
Yep, he
Yeah.
just downed me. Damn it.
What? Are you fucking serious? I hate this fucking game.
You lose, you're done here. Sort them out or capture the objective. Got your ass kicked in that one. We'll send you back to
trying to dial my sensitivity back into what works for me, and I can't seem to find that sweet spot now that I've adjusted so many times.
Somebody's in my house.
Minecraft Steve comes out for Smash Bros. Tomorrow.
So
I'll be playing that tomorrow.
Not gonna lie, that is
team
the
white.
stupidest character choice they've ever had.
You're actually gonna play something else besides Call of Duty?
Yeah, I played Smash Bros. All night.
Yeah, no, I'm just messing with you.
It's just the only time I play Call of Duty is when I'm streaming usually. During the day I play other shit. I just don't stream it. Can't help it, this game's so fun. Especially you get a good team, you get the call outs working. I'm gonna go grab a
One
drink
guy
while
is
he's
sitting in
doing it.
Discord, not talking.
I'm gonna go grab a drink while he's doing that, but yeah, it's so
I just
fun.
need like one straggler.
You get a team together where you got good call outs and you can actually outsmart your opponent.
Someone's got an echo.
Who's in the Discord? I'm not at my computer.
No, it's not there anymore. I think it was just Wolf. Ah, no. Yeah, it's Wolf's thing being weird.
Well,
It occasionally picks up our mic.
Oh shit! Fuck!
I'm not at my
I don't
computer,
know
but
if
that
I'm
sounded
here.
painful.
How do I still have Gulag?
Turn my volume down then.
Oh,
Shouldn't be that
Kimbo's.
loud.
I'm coming back. I'm coming back and I'm gonna clutch it. Fuck! Ah! Alright, I'm going to bed. Good night, guys.
Alright. Duos?
Wait, Mike getting off?
Yeah. He's going to bed. He rage quit. He
I don't
lost
know.
that.
I might
He
get
lost
off
that
COD.
Gulag. He lost that Gulag and rage quit.
Like I said, I might get off COD because I've been playing all day with other buddies.
So you're just gonna leave me here to play with myself?
Yeah.
Isn't that all you do?
No, we had a date over the weekend. It went exceptionally well. There's pics.
I'm gonna hop on Warframe and get my 150-day reward or whatever.
No.
What? Who is that?
Why would you do
Oh, that's Mike. I'm like, why am I still listening to somebody's... I thought he was going to bed, but he's yelling at somebody in the background. I was like, who the fuck is that? Why am I hearing people? Nobody's Mike's lighting up in Discord. I didn't realize he was still here.
And Wolf the Razorback is there, so you can also get a
Razorback?
catalyst.
I
Warframe
don't do that
stuff.
shit enough. I don't care enough.
It's free missions to get a free weapon potato, so
Yeah, I'm the kind of Warframe player that Death would hate to play with because I just spend money.
I don't take Warframe all that seriously when I do play. It's mainly for fun. I may jump on it here in a second to work on my railjack some more. So far, it's been the most interesting thing I've found in that game that I want to do. Mike, what's going on?
mic check, mic check.
Well, I mean, if he's still going to play, I may do some duos, but if he's not, I'll do. I don't really know if I'm in the mood for solos or not. Mike, Rochburns, you still playing or are you going to bed? What are you doing? I think he just like walked away from his Xbox. Yeah, 'cause he's not responding, but I can hear shit in the background. Like you said, alright, I'm getting off, and he just like walks away, like don't push any buttons, don't turn shit off. He just like literally just rage quit. He was just like, fuck it, I'm done, and then he said he was getting off. But he rage quit. I think he just threw his controller down and walked the fuck away. Alright. Well. I'll do one solo and then I'll probably do some more frame. I'm gonna leave this party though. Because Mike Rochburns isn't responding anymore. Get 15 kills with a common weapon? Okay, I gotta pick up gray weapons now then.
Okay, Solar Flare cache, Void Gate cache, Lotus Deliverance cache.
I sent you a
What
message
do I
on
want?
Discord too. Stuff I don't want to announce on stream. Probably wouldn't interest Ozzy anyway, so.
What wouldn't interest Ozzy?
I don't know if I'm that interested either, Dad.
Oh, okay. Well, don't be then.
Not trying to cramp on your style there, but you know.
No, it's fine.
No,
It's
thank
fine.
you.
It's fine. It's fine.
Okay. Ozzy, since you know more about Warframe than I do, even just in general, what should I pick for my 350 milestone?
What you got?
I got the Lotus Deliverance cache, the Void Gate cache, or the Solar Flare cache.
What do they come with?
One comes with a credit booster and a catalyst. One comes with a Exilus adapter and an affinity booster.
Right as
One comes with a Orican reactor and a credit boost.
Oh, you need that credit boost.
You all depends on how much you're gonna play, but if you said
What?
you don't play that often, so I'd be more than say go for the catalyst.
You got lucky, bitch. He
You can
just
never have enough catalysts.
fucking hip fire
Reactors.
headshot me with an HDR. That seriously never happens.
You're done warming up. Stand by for deployment to the war zone.
What game was I playing around with today on my phone that I saw Wolf Waffle had a profile in? Oh, Doom Eternal. Do you play Doom Eternal?
Yeah.
Wait, is that a crossplay?
I think we played it. No, I don't think it does. Battle mode I don't think has crossplay.
I have the game, but I have it on PC.
Have they? Wait, Doom Eternal is mobile? When?
No, Xbox Game Pass.
But not for PC.
They added Game Stream into the Xbox Game Pass mobile app. Still in beta. But you can do it on PC. You just got to use an Android emulator on PC. I did it. That's what I was testing out. Actually, I wasn't on my phone. I was on BlueStacks. Worked pretty well.
I'm just saying, biggest waste of my time building in this game is goddamn Loki Prime.
Enemy soldier incoming.
Yeah, especially once you get over.
Stole my kill. Piece of shit.
Emperor Prime also a terrible investment. Don't know how I got Ash.
Ember's improved.
One of them was given away as a Twitch drop.
Yeah, that was just basic Ember.
Yeah. Couldn't remember which one it was. I
Trinity
got some, but I
Prime
was like, how'd I get that?
annoying.
Trinity's good if you know how to build it. Like
Trinity's good in a group.
I use her as
I
I use her as a Spectre. She's a pretty OP Spectre. She'll heal and she never runs out of ammo, and she can use her powers more than when a human player uses her.
I use Trinity to take down level 100 bosses in seconds.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Wow. Why does everybody just crouch walk like that's gonna save their life in here? I can always tell the skill level of a player by whether or not he's crouch walking when he tries to kill me. I don't mean like he saw me and then started crouching. I mean like they're just walking around buildings while crouched.
I think they're trying to be quieter, and that's the point.
Yeah, but when you get in a fight, stand the fuck up so you can move. Because crouching like that just makes your head an easier target. Just aim center mass and you'll get a headshot. Easy. And if you miss, you're still hitting their body. There's literally no penalty for, you know, trying to get a headshot when they're crouched. When they're not crouched, if you miss, then you just missed. You didn't hit anything because, you know, their head's above their body. A lot harder to hit your head when it's not, you know, one big blob of mass in front of you.
God, they need to release better Nova skins. Just like sheer knockoff of mag skins. That's really all they are.
Need to release better what?
Nova.
Skins for
Yeah, that's another one of my complaints with Warframe is I'm not real happy with the way any of the Warframes look. They all look sleek yet dirty at the same time somehow. I can't really explain it. They look clean and sleek, but also still gross. It's a weird look.
It's their color.
I don't know if it's the color or the texture or what it is, but or if it's just the overall design. But a lot of them, like they got cool design, but just the way they're textured or something makes them look gross at the same time. Like some of them just look like they're perpetually wet.
You're a console peasant, aren't you, Wolf?
No, no way, no. Sorry
No?
about
You on PC?
that. No?
No, he's on console. He can't play with us
Yeah.
because he still don't have a PC yet.
Oh hey, I can wear the pumpkin head. Yay.
He's not a peasant, he's just poor.
Peasant.
His mom spent all their money on meth. Leave him alone.
I'm just saying, Oberon, base Oberon, he don't look dirty. He's probably one of the best looking ones.
Like I said, a lot of them do. I can't explain the weird feeling I get when I look at them.
I think
I'm not happy with the design of them. Like there's something about them that bothers me. Like I kind of get what they were going for, and a lot of them do look sleek, but they still look kind of gross at the same time. And I'm like, I just wish that there were different skins for them. Like I wish they'd go a little crazier with their skins instead of trying to stick to this weird theme they got. Like just embrace the crazy like Fortnite did, and just have a fucking walking banana. Just have some of everything. Just fuck it. The more variety you have in your cosmetics, the more money you're gonna make. Just go nuts. If cosmetics are gonna be how you monetize your game, then fucking go nuts with them.
once again, Oberon is a great example. It's a really good one. Actually, I think the whole Blade of the Lotus set, like, that was just, like, a really good one. I spent way too much time looking at skins.
Dragon reward incoming. Back your best. Impact, no
It's an asshole that shot at me. Somebody shot at me. Just don't know where it came from. Oh, that's right, I got a spotter scope. What am I doing using my gun to zoom in?
Oh, they released a new Wisp skin?
Yeah, I think Yeah,
I don't know where the hell we went.
yeah, I think they released one on a 10th gen a few weeks ago.
I think it was a while ago. It still doesn't look good. It just looks like, oh yes, do you want Whisk to be a waifu girl? Yes.
Some people do want that.
I mean, not judging.
I am. That's gross.
I just want her to look like Ghost Freak at all times.
Okay, you can't drive under that.
Ghost Freak.
From Ben 10, yes.
Yeah, I was thinking.
I want more of them to look like the Mechon
I didn't
human
think anyone
hybrid.
watched that show.
I mean, if they're gonna rip off games and shows, I would prefer that they. What would fit in perfectly with their universe is if they started to rip off the Mechon human hybrid people from Xenoblade.
I mean, no, because I don't want to farm for that.
They were sexy robot chicks. So, you know, it would fit perfectly. Damn, there's
Gas is moving in.
a lot of loadout drops right there. Go grab mine. Damn, there's a lot of vehicles here.
Striker 3-1, good copy. Strike inbound.
Call airstriking on top of them while they're fighting. See how that works out for me. Ha! Got him!
Splash, good kill.
To be honest, the more I look at her, the more she looks like Ghost Freak. And it's not even funny.
Yeah, there's my Valkyrie wolf.
Is that the, looks like the proto skin?
No, it's a demon kitty skin. Or demon with the tail and...
Good day to be alive.
Huh. It's a nice looking skin, or it's a nice looking set you got there.
That's
Colors look nice.
That's what she said.
Thank you.
Oh, that's my Mesa.
Enemy UAV overhead.
What the? I ain't seen a Mesa look like that. Wait, what? I gotta look. I've never seen that headgear. I'm like actually
Yeah,
confused.
it's one of the 10th gen headgears.
Damn it!
Oh, it's the Grax one. It looks like.
Yeah, something like that.
It's a fucking vehicle to stop
It
moving.
gives her a bounty hunter look.
Return to the front line. If you lose,
It really does. Wow.
you're up, soldier.
Ooh, Devil Ranger looks really good.
Oh my god, I can't fucking kill anything right now. Everyone's just killing me in one hit. I gotta readjust this fucking sensitivity somehow.
I just stick with Mesa Prime. I don't know. I like the cowboy look. Fills that role. But yeah, yours look your Warframes look really nice. Holy shit.
Well, as much time as he spends playing the game, they better.
Oh, that one's my Oberon.
Ooh, that's a nice Oberon. I wish there was a way I could send my Saren, because I love my Saren. My Saren is my favorite frame looking. But I don't have a means. You know what? I'm gonna just see how it looks. Take a photo from my TV screen.
Doesn't Xbox have a screenshot function?
Yeah, I can't export it to Discord.
Well, export it to somewhere online like Twitter and then save the photo off Twitter. Like send it to your Twitter, then pull up Twitter on your computer and save the picture.
That is an idea. About to do that.
So then you don't have to have a 90s picture of your TV. That's how we used to get gameplay footage back in the day.
Yeah, that's how we record our speedruns. Except for Billy Mitchell, he didn't do that.
Because he cheated.
And of course, one of my favorites, Limbo.
I was not a fan of Limbo.
Your Limbo looks nice, but I have to agree. Limbo is...
Limbo is good if you know how to use it. And you use
Limbo-
it for the right missions.
Limbo is good if you play him solo and don't play, like... Or have a full squad who knows that you're bringing a Limbo. Because Limbo just interrupts everybody else's plans to get kills and just takes them all.
Yeah, he's good on stealth missions. That's what I use him for.
No, I use him for rescue.
Oh, yeah, and rescue.
You can put the rescue target into the Limbo zone and it then can't get hurt.
Get yourself sorted. We'll be deployed shortly.
And since I have like a 60-second timer on my number one, it's just like, okay, bang, into the Limbo zone, now we book it.
60 seconds is how long it takes me to do a number 2.
You should probably see a doctor about that then.
I'm efficient, man. Got time to waste.
Oh, that doesn't look right with that. God, now I'm in the capture thing. I'm trying to actually take a good
Oh
picture.
God, fuck this burst rifle.
Enemy dropping into the AR.
Snagged a few kills with it. It's just inaccurate.
Now we do this for real.
Still gonna get kills with the common weapon. I can't find common weapons. I found a ton of uncommon stuff, but no common.
Battle Royale.
I don't know. I wanted to like Doom Eternal's battle mode. I just couldn't.
Apparently they're giving an update with invasions like I wanted it to have.
Dark Souls style.
Yeah, because that was...
Yeah,
That
that's
idea
what I
was such a
said.
good concept.
Yeah, that's what I said. If you want to maintain the single player experience in multiplayer, have people invade other people's single player game. Do it Dark Souls style. Works wonders for Dark Souls. You still got the core gameplay experience, but you got a little PvP thrown in there. And then you can switch multiplayer to regular fucking multiplayer again. Because this battle mode is garbage.
They're not doing that, though. They're keeping battle mode.
The deathmatch in Doom 2016 wasn't bad. It just needed some work. Like, it was a good start, but it needed, you know, it needed some adjusting.
Okay, I can't upload it to Twitter because I forgot my Twitter password, so...
Come on down here, motherfucker. Yep, I'm camping.
About to download the Xbox app just to fucking access this shit. Oh yay, my bitch of a boss is coming back tomorrow, I just remembered. Maybe it'll finish downloading.
Yeah, he bailed on this fight. He ran from me. I activated the recon I was going for. So what's considered nearby? Polar end of the fucking port. Not gonna make it over there in time.
There you go, Ozzy. I sent you my basic bitch Saren.
Gas is closing in.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, cancel that.
Where the hell did this guy go?
But yeah, I'm probably gonna go to bed. I gotta get up a little earlier tomorrow, so.
Gotta work.
Yeah, I gotta work less hours for a couple days because my mom's going to be working, so I'm gonna have to get a ride earlier. So, oh, another
and
one.
There's my frost.
I have almost that exact same thing, except I have the Arbiter headgear.
Yeah, my frost looks badass.
I don't know why.
I didn't like Frost. I mean, he was alright.
But before you go, I should show you Batman.
I gotta see Batman before I go.
Who do you reckon Batman would be? Which frame?
I don't know, because anyone that I'd want to say is probably not it, because I don't know my cosmetics too well.
It's Ash.
Oh, it's Ash, really? Oh,
Yeah, I can't find any common weapons to get any kills with. Wants me to kill people with common weapons, I can't find any. There we go. Common Uzi. Better than nothing.
oh my god, I think I know what you're gonna... There's like 4 of them that you could be using for a Batman, Jesus. Oh, I see it. I see exactly which skin you're using. 100%, there's no doubt. Literally looks like Batman Beyond type shit.
I know what skin he's talking about too, but I didn't want to give money in the game to get it. I don't play the game enough to justify spending money in it yet. I mean, I did in the past when I was playing it every day, but kind of got burnt out on it. The Railjack's a reason to go back, but hard to commit to it. Hard to commit to the grind that they want me to do in order to unlock the shit for the Railjack I want.
Yep, I knew it. I'm just saying, you should make the little crest red so he looks like the Batman Beyond Batman.
Old school Batman, so it's got the yellow bat symbol.
Yeah, the Batman Beyond would fit that.
Yeah.
That theme that Warframe has a little better.
Hang on.
Just the slightest bit.
And then, of course, we also have Batgirl.
Where's that at?
And I can see it. I can see it so goddamn.
Banshee as Batgirl.
I actually have not gotten Banshee ever. It's one of the only ones I've like
Fucking shit,
not
picked
had.
up the wrong one. Picked
The,
up the wrong
the fact
loadout.
that she can also silence everything makes it even more of a Batgirl thing.
Oh, do you have a Volt?
Man's over here playing fashion
A
frame.
Volt? Yeah, I have a Volt.
I don't see very many Volts, so I want to see
Yeah,
that
I
one.
don't see a lot of people running that one.
Or at least
It's
fashion
one-
framing him.
It's one of the first ones you get, that's why. He's a starter frame.
Yeah, but technically he's newer than most frames. Like really?
Yeah, but he's still one of the three. You know, they work like Pokemon. They give you one of three to choose from when you start the game. He's one of the three starting Poke frames.
He's one of the patched in starting Poke frames.
Still a starting Poke frame.
Yeah. I mean, technically, Loki is technically a starting Poke frame.
You can't choose Loki at the beginning, can you?
You could back in the day.
I don't remember ever being able to choose Loki at the beginning.
Like, yeah, original Loki looks so bad because of that. Yeah, he was one of the first ones to be introduced. I think there was another one, I can't remember. I'd have to look up who are the original three.
Well, Excalibur.
Excalibur was the one that was always there. They replaced the other two.
I don't know. Like, I played the game when it first launched, but it was so long ago, I can't fucking remember.
Moving up there.
Alright, I put the mods on the Val to turn it into a marksman rifle. I want to see how many headshots it takes to kill a person.
Contact.
Too many. Yeah. It's not a viable weapon even with the... Oh, you got a loadout. Appreciate it. Take your sniper.
That is my Volt.
Actually, I'll take this one instead.
Oh, you're rocking that Proto skin. I don't see very many people running that either. Like when I do see him, it's all the Grax skin.
Yeah.
Rhino is one I actually paid for a skin for. My Rhino's actually got a paid skin.
Yeah, and you paid for the worst one.
I like that one.
I don't care, it's the worst one because everybody has it.
That makes it the best one. That's why everyone has it.
Nah, bro. That's not the truth. I'm a rebel without a cause, so I would know.
I can't even with you right now.
But yeah, no, in all honesty, out of all the skins, the Palatine is not that good. Like, I mean, yeah, it looks more like Rhino than actual Rhino, but
It just,
the Mastodon.
yeah, I mean, it's still not the best skin in the world, but it's better than the default. I did not like the regular Rhino skin.
Rhino Prime looks awful. He looked like he was original Ghost Freak.
Hey, I've never seen Rhino Prime.
You should look that up because that headgear makes no fucking sense.
Another loadout.
It's like, oh yes, we're gonna give him a back crest. Yeah, that's how we're gonna do it. A singular eye, and then, you know, that's gonna be it. We're gonna call it a day.
Gas is closing in. Relocating the safe zone.
But yeah, that's my Nova.
Drop inbound.
Ooh.
Be advised, UAV is bingo.
Oh my lord.
RTB for resupply.
Not usually this tired.
Fuck. Fuck. The hell's it coming from? Really? With a fucking pistol? Whatever.
Fight to earn redeployment.
I don't know why I bother to call in UAVs. Everyone's always running GOSO. Somebody always sneaks up on me anyway. Like right then, for example. Called in a UAV before dropping that loadout drop. Thought I was clear.
Win here and you return to the front line. You lose, your fight is over.
Alright, let's do this.
Sort them out or capture the objective.
And of course, one of my personal favorites to run, Hammer.
Ooh, oh, that's a really good one. That's a really good one. Holy shit.
Anybody need this?
Yeah, the deluxe skin with the 10 gen head, giving the hood. Yeah, I like it.
Target area, you don't have long.
Oh yeah, no. He looks like a he looks like an Egyptian robot to me. That's what he looks like. Jesus. It's badass as hell too.
I just can't wait to get the Prime version.
Yeah, they'll release that eventually. Whenever they decide to do that. Oh, do you have Wukong?
Ozzy has all of
I mean, Monkey.
There's this one headgear that if you wear it and you make the tips red, you can then roleplay as Darth Maul. And that is what I do whenever I play Wukong. I just pretend to be Darth Maul, smacking people with my giant energy lightsaber.
laser sword.
No, it's a giant dual-wielding lightsaber.
Damn it!
Learn from the loss. Failures are prophecy.
Or, sorry, energy bow staff.
That's right. Lightsabers copyrighted.
I don't know how you can copyright the word light and saber and just be like, yeah, that's, yep, that's our moneymaker right there.
Because it's a thing that doesn't exist anywhere other than your fiction, which therefore makes it yours.
Yeah, I guess.
That would be my monkey.
Ooh. Might be looking kind of basic as hell, though. Like I said, I just went. Oh my! Oh, that makes it even better. Oh.
What?
Now I'm about to get that. if you have the Mithra skin and the Maca headgear, it literally just looks like he's wearing Jedi robes or Sith robes or whatever. Man, he's Darth Maul. You can't stop it. He's just Darth Maul. But there's two of them, and that's the only difference.
There's 2 Darth Mauls.
Yeah,
He's got
because
robot legs now.
Isn't that from the cartoon that I didn't watch?
Yeah, it's also going to be in the TV show.
Well, there's my demonic football player.
The Obi-Wan television show, the live-action show, is going to bring Darth Maul back because the cartoon is canon.
Isn't it?
Yeah, cartoon's canon.
Yes. The Clone Wars TV series is canon.
Yep.
Since when?
Since always.
Yeah. Since it first came out.
So Darth Maul's not dead. He has robot legs, and he will be in live-action stuff. He was in the Solo movie.
He was?
Yeah.
I didn't watch that because I heard it was ass.
It wasn't.
Yeah, I haven't seen
It wasn't
the-
great, but it wasn't too bad. It wasn't as bad as everyone made it out to be.
Gas is closing on your position.
I mean, it did kind of ruin Han Solo, from what I've heard.
I think it ruined Lando. Han kind of made sense. They actually explained a lot about Han. It's just the problem is everyone's always going to compare that actor to Harrison Ford, and he is no Harrison Ford. As far as story goes, it did a good job of explaining a lot of shit. It explained some stuff that didn't need to explain, like where he got his vest and his gun from. Who gives a shit? Maybe he just bought it at a gun store. It's not important.
Yeah. Like, unless he holds it important in the original films, there's no point.
Yeah, he never really makes a big deal about his gun. It's not like this important thing that he has to have. It's just he just happens to have a gun, you know.
And he has multiple guns throughout the show.
What? He was not close enough to be meleeing me. Yeah, whatever, man. He was a fucking mile away. I was backing up. There's no way he meleeed me from that distance.
Yeah, I do have to say, Wukong is pretty much just mini right now.
Oh yeah, and Wolf, there's my other bounty hunter.
We're here and you return to the front line. You lose, your fight is over.
Yep, but they had to bring Darth Maul back because
Vladin?
this
Vubin.
Star Wars
Yeah,
is
Vladin. Yeah.
Go back to the front line.
because Star Wars is creatively bankrupt. They don't know what to do other than just keep recycling shit.
The whole Darth Maul story arc in the Clone Wars was absolutely brilliant.
I don't buy any of it. He should have just stayed dead. I'm sorry.
I'm fine with Darth Maul being alive, but fucking Sidious, no. He should be dead.
They should both stay dead, but the idea that he survived, that Darth Maul survived being sliced in half is just... Okay, so nothing means anything now. No injury is too great to recover from in the magic world of Star Wars, I guess.
Yeah, why didn't fucking Han survive?
Yeah, he just got stabbed. I mean, why couldn't he be recovered? Why don't they go dig up his body and bring him back? You know, like nothing means anything now. Dead characters don't stay dead. Magic, we can bring anybody back because of magic.
Well, for one, Han isn't in tune with the Force.
Doesn't matter.
Darth Maul
Doesn't
was.
matter.
Yeah,
Oh my
kinda
god, no,
did.
it doesn't. No, it doesn't. That's so
I mean,
fucking
it does
stupid.
It does in the universe, but to be honest, no, not really.
I don't. Yeah, I'm so sick of the
story's
Force.
more important than the
I'm
reason.
so sick of the Force just being this magic. It can do everything thing. It had a purpose in the original movies, but now you can just do anything you want because the Force.
The Force had limits in the original films, and
Not
now it's just
anymore.
anything
You can
be
do
done.
anything with it now. You can turn into Superwoman and fly through space. You can apparently somehow recover from being sliced in half because of the Force. I don't know how. I don't know how the Force would even do that, but sure. Well, let's just do that then.
I don't think she was flying through space, but I think she was pulling herself towards the ship.
Yeah,
but
whatever.
Either way,
Yeah, that still doesn't explain how she doesn't.
did it?
Well, yeah, that still doesn't explain how she didn't immediately freeze to death or, you know, die due to the vacuum of space, but or whatever.
The same way Star-Lord doesn't.
Star-Lord didn't because he had a fucking spacesuit.
No, he didn't. He, in the first Guardians movie, he takes that off and gives it to, what's her name? Gamora.
30 seconds.
And how long do you think
30 seconds.
Princess Leia was out?
Yeah, she's out there for maybe like a minute. It was not that much
it was-
longer.
It was longer than 30 seconds. 30 seconds.
Wasn't much longer though.
Doesn't matter. Anything longer, 30 seconds is the absolute maximum, assuming you started holding your breath. Neil deGrasse Tyson did a whole thing on it. That is the absolute maximum if you started holding your breath the moment you were put into the vacuum of space, that you can survive without freezing to death or sustaining brain damage. 30 seconds. Maximum. That's the absolute max. And that is if you are a trained Olympic breath holder, like in perfect health. Which she was not. She was an elderly woman. By the way.
We're gonna give her 30 seconds survival time just because she could have used the Force to breathe longer.
Oh,
but you
fuck
know,
you, the
still,
Force.
that's crazy.
She was an elderly woman, and she was out there longer than 30 seconds.
Yeah, that's
It's
why
not
I'm
like
saying
she's-
30 seconds.
No, but it was longer than 30 seconds was my point. Like, she should have died either way. But, okay, the Force. Got you. Even if she was pulling herself with the Force. She didn't pull herself that fast. She wasn't fucking Superman in it. She was Mary Poppins, you know, just slowly drifting towards the ship. And it took longer than 30 seconds.
They should have just killed Leia.
Yeah, they should have. They should have let Darth Maul stay dead. He was cool as a one-off villain. Like, if you want to bring him back, do a prequel. Let us see how he becomes the respected Sith Lord that he is. We don't need to see him fight Obi-Wan again. Don't bring him back to life just so he can fight Obi-Wan again. Let's just see a prequel. Make new villains. Do new shit. I'm tired of seeing the same shit.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
I am tired of movies turning into Saturday morning cartoons. I'm tired.
And honestly, the refight between Obi-Wan and Darth Maul wasn't that great anyway. It was basically free stroke.
They haven't done it yet.
Yeah,
I'm not talking about the animated one. The live action one, they're gonna do it again. They're gonna do it in the Obi-Wan television show. It's the whole plot to the show is him hunting down Darth Maul. They're doing it again.
Darth Maul hunting down him. Because
one or the other, but the point is, yeah, that's the whole fucking show. Is them fighting again.
Darth Maul comes to him at a campsite, and they basically have their little banter, and then draw swords, and it's a free stroke fight.
Yeah, I saw the fight. He tries the same stance that Qui-Gon Jinn used, and Darth Maul tried the same move he did to kill Qui-Gon, only it didn't work on Obi-Wan. Yeah, I saw it. But they're gonna do it again in live action because they can't come up with new ideas. Let's just fan service. That's all they do. That's all it is. And that's why I'm just done with Star Wars at this point.
The fight between Maul and what's her name? Anakin's apprentice.
Ahsoka.
Ahsoka, yeah. The fight between Maul and Ahsoka No, that was entertaining.
Yeah, I'm not saying that show wasn't good, but I thought the show was better without Darth Maul. Like, that's why I liked the Clone Wars TV show, because A, it was canon, and B, it was pretty fucking original. They weren't just rehashing stuff. Like, there was a lot of new shit in there, like Ahsoka, for instance. You know, there were a lot of new characters, a lot of new stuff. There was a lot of originality there. And then they have to try to find a way to tie it into the movies, and because the movies have no originality anymore, you gotta start bringing back the old shit.
Have you gone into Rebels?
Oh, no, I haven't gone into Rebels. That's
Rebels.
why I like Walking Dead so much, as a
Rebels
comic
is
and as a
good.
show. It doesn't recycle anything. When people die in The Walking Dead, they fucking stay dead. When a villain dies, you never see that fucking villain again. He's just dead. He's just fucking dead. Death means something.
Rebels is good. You only get a little bit of Darth Vader, like enough to go, ooh, that's going to be interesting, and a very little bit of Palpatine at the very end.
See, I would be more excited for Star Wars TV shows like the Obi-Wan show that they're gonna do for Disney Plus. If I thought that it was gonna be more like the animated shows where they do new shit, but I just know that they're not. They've already made it very clear that with the Obi-Wan show that they're just immediately gonna do Darth Maul again.
I have a question. What about the Mandalorian? Wasn't that like all original shit, or what happened with that?
Oh yeah, good.
Yeah, it was good. Not all original.
Is it over?
We've got a second season coming out in
Yeah.
Towards the end of this month, around next month.
I mean,
can't
even to
remember.
be a prequel and everything, they still had to find a way to bring in fan service stuff.
Like what?
Baby Yoda.
Yeah.
Is it actually Yoda? I thought it was just like a different species.
No, it's a baby version of Yoda's species.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
And by baby, we mean he's 50. Yes,
Yeah.
50-year-old Yoda is still classified as a baby.
Well, I mean, 1,000 years old, you know.
900. Get it right.
I don't care.
Yeah, they just got no originality left, like at all. They just keep rehashing the same stuff.
But we're gonna get a live-action version of Ahsoka finally.
Between them rehashing stuff and, you know, trying to throw their social justice warrior message in your face over and over again. That was the problem with Solo. It had social justice bot.
I thought the problem with Solo was a complete lack of plot.
Probably that. I mean, it did good for what it had to work with as far as story goes. It had some stuff in it that I did like. I think some of it was unintentional, but still.
Located a supply box. Secure that position. You've got gas moving in.
Like, it did a good job of explaining why Han Solo is such a good pilot, or rather why he's not. I think that was completely by accident, though. I don't think that worked out the way they thought it would.
Yeah, it's like, why are you gonna make the person who's known to be a good flyer just all of a sudden be, yeah, he's trash. You can only use an AI.
Because he's always been trash. And I thought that was genius, because I was like, come to think of it, that makes sense. He's only a good pilot when he's flying the Millennium Falcon. Anytime he gets behind the wheel of anything else, he sucks. And it was like that in the originals. He sucked in everything else other than that. And that's why he's not actually flying. The AI's doing it. He's a kid playing pretend. Because everyone who gets behind the wheel of the Millennium Falcon is a good pilot.
Yeah,
Else in the original series?
Say what?
I don't. He didn't fly anything else besides the Falcon in the original series. The only other thing that they were in the original series besides the Falcon
Oh yeah, I'm not just talking
was
about the original
the shuttle.
series. I mean like in everything else that he did. He flew stuff in the comics and some spin-off
Oh, yeah.
stuff, and he crashed it every time. So it makes sense, but it's not so much just that he sucks. It's that literally everyone who flies the Millennium Falcon is a master at it. Like everyone, like even fucking Ray or Finn or whoever drove it in the new movies, never drove it before a day in their life. 10 minutes into driving it, they're doing fucking hairpin turns and flying through corridors just barely big enough for the Falcon to fit in. Like maneuvers they should not be able to do because they have no experience with this aircraft at all.
I hate how they give that an explanation. I always liked that just Han was just a good pilot, and that was the reason he was there. That was his purpose. That was the role he filled.
It's not just that he was a good, because Luke was a good pilot. He wasn't there because he was a good pilot. He was there because he was cunning, and he had a lot of other good traits going for him other than just
but
good.
He was mainly the ship.
Pilot. That's why they originally got him, but they kept him around even after that because of the fact that he's dependable and he's cunning and he's clever. He is a pretty good shot. He can hold his own against someone with the Force not having the Force. Okay, why is the music turning?
So long as he shoots first.
Yeah, so long as he shoots first, which is, spoiler alert, how any gunfight is won. Usually whoever shoots first wins.
I mean, just look at Indiana Jones.
Yeah, shoot first. If you don't want to die in a gunfight, be the guy that shot first. It's a very simple concept.
Or if you don't want to die in a sword fight, shoot first.
Yeah, be the guy that shoots first in any fight. You'll win any fight if you shoot first. Is what I'm saying. I don't know why you had to be like, no, he's a noble guy. He wouldn't shoot first. Yeah, noble guys shoot first. That's why they're not dead. God, his
But
wife is
for
wagging
years,
too
he was
slow.
also described as a scoundrel, and a
Yeah.
scoundrel will shoot first.
Yeah, all of it made sense, but because this fucking movie franchise, this series has just no backbone when it comes to its fans, and it tries to do whatever they want, they ruined it. The fans ruined it.
Yeah, to be honest, I only like the first 3 movies. I don't like the fucking...
Because he's a scoundrel. Yeah, he is a scoundrel. So he would shoot first. He's not to be trusted. He's an asshole. These are all the traits of Han. But because he was a fan favorite and fans are like, I don't like him being an asshole. Can you make him a good guy now? He wouldn't do this. Yes, he would. Yes, he would. And you should let him. Because that's why you loved him to begin with. But you try to make him into a good guy with the prequel and everyone hated the prequel. Everyone hated the Solo movie.
The whole reason that he was a good guy in the later films is because he was trying to hook up with Leia. Like, that was it, really.
Yeah.
Like, and it wasn't even that most of the films. Like, it was just kind of the end thing. But yeah, I'm gonna go. I already stayed up later than I wanted to.
Oh, fuck, I'm supposed to get to that loadout drop they put on top of a fucking building that has no way to get onto it.
Later, guys.
Later, man. Fuck you.
Also tried out the Plex thing, and it worked.
Sweet. I didn't know how well it would work with you being in Australia.
No lag or anything, so...
I'm missing all these shots. Yeah, big guy.
But yeah, if you liked,
Ah, the bullet flinch! Oh,
what's
god
it
damn it.
if you like the Clone Wars, you should like Rebels. Only thing you'll probably not like with Rebels is the whole introduction of Darth Maul, but that was already brought in, so this is just a continuation from the Clone Wars.
Win here and you return to the front line. You lose, your fight is over. Sort them out or capture the objective. You gave them a proper sort. Stand by for redeployment.
I mean, I was a fan of the originals. I was a fan of Clone Wars. I was even a fan of Darth Maul. I just don't like we killed a character that we didn't think people would like, and it turns out they liked him, so now we got to bring him back. No, just let him stay dead and make a prequel if you want to bring him back. Just tired of the villain of the week thing, where they just come back and starting to feel like a Saturday morning cartoon, like none of this matters.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Because when movies start doing that, I start checking out. It's one thing I can give to the Marvel movies, it's that they don't really do that. They don't recycle villains. It's not like the Avengers have fought the same villain twice.
Were you also a fan of the book series? The old canon of Star Wars books?
Yeah, stuff that's now considered legends.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, they bring in Grand Admiral Thrawn from that, and I gotta say they do him justice in the new canon.
I think Luke's story after the trilogy was better in the novels than it was in the new trilogy.
Oh yeah. The new trilogy, the new like 7, 8, and 9. Oh, yeah, 7, 8, and 9. Yeah, that was not as good. I would say the prequels were better than the later stuff.
7 was okay. And as bad as 8 was, I still liked it. And I know I'm not a popular opinion on that one, but I liked it because it did something different. Because it did something different, and I was like, okay, now that they've gotten rid of all of these, you know, rules that Star Wars seemed to have, now we've opened it up so we can do new shit. And I was all excited for the next movie, going, this movie wasn't great, but it opens up for a better movie later. But then 9 came out and they just completely undid everything that movie done and said, no, 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 we're going back. The Emperor's back. All the stuff you love is back. Everything's back. Everything's back.
9
Please
could have
watch.
been good if they had set it up.
Well,
The problem
no, they
is
should have left the
they
Emperor
didn't.
dead, and they should have followed the plots and stuff that were laid out in 8. Because 8
Oh,
did
yeah.
a good job of like making it so that, you know what, maybe the light side and the dark side's not so cut and dry. Maybe there's a middle ground, because it seemed like Kylo Ren and Rey might have a thing of their own. Maybe they'll meet in the middle. You know, they made it so that you don't have to be the Force isn't a bloodline. It was like, who's Rey's parents? Oh, they're nobody. Your parents aren't important. They're nobody. It doesn't matter. And I'm like, yeah, it shouldn't matter. You know, people can have the Force. Let other people other than Skywalkers have the fucking Force.
I wouldn't have minded if Rey's parents were Jedi or Force sensitive, if they were someone else besides Alpha Skywalker or Palpatine.
They can be force
maybe
sensitive
one
and
of-
still be drunken junkers who sold her off into slavery.
Yeah. Maybe
They
one
can
of
still
the
be shitty people and
survivors-
be force sensitive. You can have both.
one of the survivors of Order 66.
Fucking about. Now we do this for real.
I would have been. I was fine with them killing Snoke because I was like, you know what? That makes sense. There were so many times that the Sith Lord screw over their apprentice. So many times, even in the original trilogy, that the Emperor's just a dick to Darth Vader, and everyone's like, why doesn't Darth Vader just kill him?
Hey, it's part of their lore. They're supposed
Yeah.
to
No, it made
the
sense.
Master.
It made sense. I was fine with that. I was fine with most of the stuff in that movie except for the Luke Skywalker stuff. I liked most of that stuff because I was like, okay, there were the only two things I had a problem with were making. I was fine with them making Luke Skywalker kind of give up on the Jedi. Not so much give up as much as he just realized that they're not as good as the legends make them out to be. Because that makes sense. Because they are kind of dicks. Even in the prequels. Even when they were a prevalent force in the galaxy. They weren't great. I know they're supposed to be the good guys. But they weren't great.
And
They
their
did a lot of
blind
dick
arrogance.
moves. Yeah, they're
Their
blind,
blind
they're
arrogance.
arrogance. They kidnap kids to, you know, train them into being Jedis at a young age. Look what they did to Anakin. They took him from his mother at a young age, who was a slave. Him and his mother were slaves. They took him, they trained him to be a Jedi, and promised him all of this stuff. And never once were they like, you know, maybe we should go check on your mom. Oh, hey, we've got all this money now. Maybe we can go buy your mother's free. Nope, they never went back for his mom. Ever. They never offered to help him. They took him from the only life that he knew, forced him into Jedi training, basically, you know, and then telling him he can't love, he can't do all the stuff that teenagers want to do, and he can't go back and see his mom. And the whole time Anakin's training, he's thinking, you know, mom's still a slave. Can we maybe go check on her? Can we maybe go take care of that? No? He's just gonna leave her there? He has to go on his own, only to find her dead. Yeah, it makes sense he would hate the Jedi. They kind of fucked up his life. They were kind of shitty at saving him from yeah, I get it, you're trying to save him from slavery. You kind of sucked at it though. So they had a lot of shitty stuff that they did. A lot of the stuff in Episode 8 made sense, even though it wasn't popular. I like the fact that it made it so that anybody can use the Force. The Force is this thing that, you know, some people are going to be good with and some aren't. The other thing I didn't like in it was the using hyperspace to destroy a whole ship with a little ship. It's a problem with that.
No.
Is that, well, that
Yes
breaks
and no.
that breaks space battles though.
Not really, because that comes down to the whole philosophy of the rebels that they don't trade lives.
You don't have to
This-
though.
Yes, you kind of do.
No, you don't. If Solo taught us anything, it's that you can have a droid drive the ship. Just make an AI do it. It can be an unmanned ship. It's fine. See, that's the problem with it. You don't have to sacrifice anybody to do it.
Get to the target.
So it kind of breaks space battles because why are we sending people in to die in droves in a large space battle against this one big ship we're trying to take out when we could just send in a bunch of drones, a bunch of AI or droids with no weapons so that, you know, the enemy won't detect any life forms because we know that's a thing. And they don't shoot if they don't detect a life form. And then they'll think, oh, it's just a it's just a cargo ship, or it's just some droids, or it's just a whatever, and then they all go into hyperspace at the same time and ramming speed or Star Destroyer, yeah, they would take it out. You just made an easy way to take out Star Destroyers.
The other problem with that is that's only gonna work once, maybe twice.
Why?
Because once you start doing it over and over, they're going to catch on.
Yeah, but what are they gonna do about it? I mean, what's the defense to it?
The defense to it was, if you were watching the movie, there was quite a bit of build-up time before she could actually jump to hyperspace and ram through the ship.
Wasn't that much.
Yeah, it was.
And you could distract them easily. Get them in a fight with your X-Wings or your other fighters, while a droid charges up his
So you're
hyperdrive.
taking out your entire fighter fleet.
No,
with the
you're not
ship
taking out your
control.
entire fighter fleet. You just create a diversion, and all you gotta do is keep them busy for what? What was it, like 2 minutes? Tops?
Yeah.
That's not a lot of time.
We'll go on the high end and we'll say probably about maybe 5 to do all the proper
Okay.
calculations.
Still not a lot of
and all
time.
of that.
Still not a lot of time.
But as I said, that's also the high end.
Yeah.
It
It doesn't take that long, is what I'm
That's
saying.
to avoid anyone going, oh, actually, it takes a lot longer. No, we're going high end, so avoid any of that.
Yeah, see, it's not that long. It doesn't take that long. It wouldn't be that hard to pull that move off.
Loadout drop headed your way.
There's no real defense for it. They can't move away from it in time. Unless they see it coming a long way away, which... How do you know... You know, what's to stop the... What's to stop the rebels from perfecting that move so that they can do it from further away?
And
Yeah.
there would also be, I would more than likely say the First Order would bring in some sort of defense to it, like the gravity well generator ships. That is actually in Star Wars canon.
Yeah, but
The ships that prevent light speed travel, they would becoming highly more prominent in every battle.
yeah, but instead they just make no effort to explain
For
it.
everything you put in, there's a reasonable counter to it.
Yeah, but that's my problem, is they didn't give a reasonable counter. They just give you some bullshit reason that they don't explain, where they're just like well, why don't, because they even mention it and they were like, why don't we do the Holdo thing? And they're like, that was a 1 in a million shot. What? Why was it a 1 in a million shot? Like, they didn't explain that. Why can't we just do that again? It's really not that complicated of a move. Why is it a 1 in a million shot? You're not explaining why, you're just basically saying no.
Oh yeah. But what they really should have more come out with was that it was a 1 in a million shot because the First Order never saw it coming.
And they still wouldn't. That's my point. They haven't had time to make a defense for it yet. They still wouldn't see it coming.
I think after that, if you saw a lone ship turning towards you,
Yeah, but that's my thing. Don't make it a lone ship then. Don't make it a lone ship. That's my entire point. Don't make it a lone ship. Send in a bunch of ships and make them think that you're not going to do it, and then one of them does it. Oh, you win. Fuck it! AR's too quick to kill in this. I didn't even have time to aim that sniper rifle. Just down me, that's too fucking fast, man. Bullet flinch needs to go. If you're gonna make the time to kill that goddamn fast, get rid of the bullet flinch, because snipers are fucking useless.
You gave him a proper sorting. Stand by for redeployment.
I mean, I should have had a fucking easy headshot there. The guy wasn't moving. I barely had time to poke my head up before he kills me with like 4 shots from an AR. Then what's the fucking point in a sniper? If it takes me that long to aim and that long to get it going, then it doesn't matter.
But also the last point with that is they don't have the ships.
Alright, done with
They
this.
make a point throughout the.
Look, they
eighth
make up
movie.
whatever excuses that they want, but that move should have just never been done because it does break the universe.
Yes, but what I'm saying is they don't have the ships to constantly do it.
Why not?
They make a point throughout the 8th movie is they're running low on ships. They're
Yeah.
on the run.
Yeah,
They're
but
against the
yeah,
ropes.
but that's the
they
whole
don't have
yeah, but that's the whole point in going to hideout and make a new base is so they can regroup. And by 9, they had done that. They had ships again. They had regrouped. So why can't you do it again? I'm sorry, why? There's no reason. They gave no reason. They just didn't do it.
I think you're thinking that the fleet in the rebel fleet in number 9 was a lot bigger than you. Well, it actually was.
Mhm.
The fleet that you saw at the final acts of the movie wasn't the rebel fleet.
It doesn't matter.
That was pulled from the entire galaxy after
Mhm.
the final order
I get
was
that.
enacted.
Yeah, I get that. It doesn't matter where the ships come from. You still have ships with hyperdrive is my point. You have access to ships with hyperdrive. You've got all this new arsenal to fight this battle with. Why didn't somebody just say, okay, we need droids to man this ship, this ship, and this ship. We're going to go into hyperspace and boom, boom, boom. Take out these big ships with these little ships. Yeah. Why would that not be part of your strategy? Still makes no sense. It's stupid. It's just stupid. That move should have never been done because it breaks the universe. So those are my 2 problems with 8. The Luke Skywalker arc and the hyperspace missile, whatever you want to call it. I was fine with everything else. Oh, and Yoda summoning lightning as a ghost.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wasn't cool with that either. Because I was like, well, why don't all the ghosts just come back and summon lightning bolts on people? What's your defense for that? They're fucking ghosts. They can pop up anywhere, you can't hurt them, and they can summon lightning. Why don't you just do that a lot? There's a
Well, you
defense
actually
for
have
that.
no idea if the dark side could actually hurt them.
You can't hurt them. They're fucking can't. They're already dead. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? They're already dead. What are you gonna do? Kill them again? Make them ghostier?
Or just or just disintegrate their entire essence.
How? How do you even do that? Yeah, exactly. There's no answer for that. Ghosts shouldn't be allowed to affect the physical realm. Just make that a thing, and boom, problem solved. But no, for some reason Yoda can summon lightning now. So it had a few things I didn't like. Yeah, 8 I didn't mind. I didn't mind that Rey's parents were nobodies. I was good. I'm tired of everybody being related to everybody. I'm tired of the entire galaxy feeling like one family reunion. Like, it's a whole galaxy. Of course there's other people who could use the Force. It would make sense if there wasn't. You can't be an entire religion if only one family can do it. Alright, I was fine with Kylo Ren killing his master prematurely, because that's what the Sith do. Kylo Ren was just a smarter Sith. He was smart enough to see it coming and killed him sooner. I was totally fine with that. And I was fine with them having a connection, and hey, maybe they're going to fall in love. Maybe it's not one person that brings balance to the Force. Maybe it's 2. Maybe a light side and dark side person getting together is what happens. It made sense.
Which they did pay off.
Yeah.
That part.
Yeah. Not really. Not the way they should have. Like, the character that was destined to bring balance to the Force, because that's what this whole fucking movie series has been about, is finding that special person. They thought it was Anakin. Nope, wasn't him. He was Darth Vader. They thought it was Luke. Nope, wasn't him. He sucks green milk tits. So who is it? Oh, maybe a Sith Lord and a Jedi have a baby, and it's that person. You know, the person who's half and half, who's in the middle. Sounds like a good person to bring balance to two different sides of a thing, right? Makes sense. But they didn't go that route. They backtracked on all those good ideas.
Or the better route that they should have been more leaning into after 8, maybe it was no one. That, as Yoda says in the prequels, that a prophecy misread could be dangerous.
Yeah, maybe it's nobody. Maybe they learned to just bring their own balance, or maybe the Force just fades away like every other religion in history. And people stop using it because it's too dangerous. I don't know. Point is, there's a lot of directions you could have gone that would have been new and original and not related to the Skywalker family, but they didn't do any of those original things. They just made everything, just repeat everything that's already been done 100 times. So Star Wars feels like a Saturday morning cartoon, where at the end of it, it all comes full circle and we're back where we started. Over and over again. You know, Saturday morning cartoons, they do the same thing. How many times is Mario going to save the princess from the castle? You know, it's the same shit over and over. The difference between Star Wars and Mario is when Mario saves a Princess Peach from Bowser for the billionth time, it's still fun. These weren't fun. Episode 9 was not fun. It was exhausting. Because they didn't slow down enough for you to take in anything. And it's fun when you're watching it the first time. When you stop and think about any of it for longer than 2 minutes, you're like, wait, what? It had a lot of those moments.
Yeah, it's just let Kevin Feige take over, and because Kevin Feige seems to know what he's doing.
Just let Star Wars die for a while and write a whole new script that spans 3 movies. Just write a new trilogy. Don't write a new movie and then try to tie it together with another. No, write a full narrative that's going to take 3 movies to tell. Kind of like a TV show like The Walking Dead or Breaking Bad writes its entire season at one time instead of just doing it one show at a time. You need to do that with the movies. Write an entire arc.
Or learn from your other series, The Avengers.
Yeah, do an entire arc that ties together. And it'll be great. And you need to give people a break from Star Wars for a while. Give them a chance to just get over all this that you just threw at them. So you can start fresh. And do another rebootquel. And try this again. But give people a break. Give them a chance to be nostalgic for it again, because you've already played the nostalgia card, and you fucking ruined that hand. You had the nostalgia card with this new trilogy, and you ruined it. Now Star Wars isn't a nostalgia thing. It's just something people are tired of. So you got to give it a rest for a while. Do something else. You know, do something else. The Marvel universe, you've got that to keep money coming in while you figure out this Star Wars thing. Because unlike Star Wars, Marvel still has a lot of original ideas left. There's a lot of shit in the Marvel universe they haven't used yet. There's still a lot of originality left there. There's nothing original left in Star Wars. It's the same. It's the problem with the Star Wars story as a whole. When you make the whole story about 2 families, or one family in general, and it's a little private feud, you kind of got nowhere to go after that family dies off. So you need to work on expanding that universe first. You need to find some original stuff. You can go way back in the past, do Knights of the Old Republic, tell the origins of all this shit, or you go into the future, let all this die out. Let the
Just
universe
imagine-
get used to having Jedi and Sith in it again. And then
Just
tell that.
imagine how good the 7, 8, and 9 would have been if they had, rather than make Rey a descendant of Palpatine, make Rey a descendant of Darth Revan.
Just make her nobody. Why can't she just be nobody? Why does she have to be a descendant of somebody? Why can't she just be someone new? See, that's my problem. Is everything has to connect to
Yeah.
something. Why? Why?
Oh, I'm just saying, if you're going to make her a descendant, make her a descendant of one of the greatest heroes/villains outside of the movies.
Yeah, there's a lot of shit you could do, but they didn't do any of it. It all has to tie back to Skywalker.
I know.
It's always Skywalker. It's always the same shit, and people get sick of the same shit. Nostalgia has a purpose, and that purpose is to get your foot back in the door to introduce new ideas. You can't just live on nostalgia. You can't just keep rehashing the same thing. It's the same reason Star Trek's failing, because they can't stop bringing back shit from the past. They can't do something new. Remember when Next Generation came out and it was super popular? There were no members of the original show on that show. They didn't rely on nostalgia. They just did something new. Voyager did something new. Deep Space Nine did something new. What do they do now?
Okay, they did the occasional.
Yeah, they do a cameo. You have your little nostalgia moments, and it
that's the
becomes
word.
this. Yeah, that's different.
Occasional.
Yeah, that's different. You do a little cameo, you do a little fan servicey episode, one little moment, one scene.
You do a little bit of a nod.
Yeah, you do a nod to the original. You acknowledge that it's part of the universe. You pay your respects to it, sure. But then you move on and focus on this new thing and say, hey, this is about this new thing. Yeah, the old thing still exists and it was great, but this new thing's good too. All I wanted was from the final film was Anakin show up as a Force ghost. No, let him stay dead. Because Force ghosts can summon lightning bolts now, so why do we even need Jedi? They could just, die and come back as Force ghosts. Then you could just have an army of Force ghosts that can summon lightning on everybody, like Yoda did. And how do you fight that? You don't fight that. You don't kill what's already dead. They're fucking ghosts, and they can pop up anywhere. You can't stop them with doors. They can just appear somewhere and then summon lightning on somebody. Catch fucking Palpatine or Snoke while he's sleeping, and then Yoda pops up next to him as a ghost. And then just hits him with lightning. It's stupid. It's so stupid. God, it's so stupid. I mean, Star Trek's doing stupid shit too. Star Trek isn't Star Trek anymore. They can't just do another Star Trek show. No, everything has to tie back to the older shit somehow. Picard has to be all about next gen nostalgia. Discovery couldn't help but bring in Spock and Pike and all the people from the original again. It's just do something new. Remember how great Voyager was? Remember how great Next Gen was? Voyager in particular, because it didn't bring back anybody from those old shows. They were so far disconnected from everything, and it was still great. You can make a new thing be part of the universe and still be new. Is what I'm saying. But they're leaning too hard on the nostalgia card. You can do that nostalgia thing where they pass the torch to the new stuff, which Episode 7 did fine. But after that, you're done. You're done. You've passed the torch. Now let's tell a new story. And you have your occasional cameo from Princess Leia, your occasional cameo from Luke. You let him have his big heroic moment and die. You tie it together, but it's a new thing. But they didn't do that. They kept leaning harder and harder on the old stuff. They get desperate, and that's what happens. A bad story gets told. See, it's just dumb. All of it's just dumb. It's shitty writing. Star Trek suffers the same thing. I really wanted to like Star Trek Picard, but it did not go near the direction I thought it was going to go, and so much of it didn't make sense. Like, just why? Why the fuck would Picard even care about Data's daughter? Why? They did an entire episode of TNG where first of all, Picard notoriously hates children to begin with, and second of all, they did a whole episode where Data already had a daughter, and the first thing Picard told him to do was dismantle it. Shut it down. It was too dangerous. He wouldn't be on board with any of that again. It just spits in the face of Next Gen so many times. I wanted to like it, but they could have told a cool story where Picard does get pulled out of retirement. And you could even make it about the Borg because he was the only one that had a connection to them. Him and Seven of Nine. So maybe they're trying to end the war with the Borg and they need him for one last mission. And there you go. There's your fucking first season. Him trying to sign a peace treaty with the Borg. Him trying to put this war to rest.
But that would not make any sense. Because they clearly established that you cannot make peace with the Borg.
No, they didn't clearly establish that. There was a whole, like, the Next Gen movies even broke that when they, you know, Data had a fucking love affair with the Borg Queen. They can be reasoned with. The Queen specifically. So it could be done. And maybe that's why they bring him out of retirement. Maybe that's not why. The point is you could tell this whole new story where he has to come out of retirement as an admiral now. So instead of him being the captain of a ship, he's now the captain of a fleet of ships. There you go. There's your different thing. But it still has the feel of the originals where they're going out into space. Maybe they're searching for something. You know, maybe there's a reason for him to need a fleet of ships. The point is you could still have that adventure and discovery feel of the original series without turning it into some weird space drama. It could be more about science and discovery, but he needs a whole fleet for something. Maybe they're trying to repopulate a planet. Maybe it's more about them discovering a planet instead of discovering galaxies. Maybe the whole first season is them just exploring a new planet and trying to colonize it. And he brings a fleet of ships there. And the planet's more hostile than they thought it was. But they're stranded there. Now they need to find a way to get off. You know, there's a lot of shit you could have done that would have been more adventurous and more Star Trek-y than what they did. Is what I'm saying. I'm just spitballing off the top of my head here, but that's my point. It's off the top of my head I can come up with better ideas than this shit. That would have been more interesting, would have been original, and it would have stayed true to the characters. Instead of just going, remember Data? Remember Riker? Remember Romulans? It just, that's all it felt like. It was a whole series of member berries. Remember the Borg? Why aren't there, just show us new aliens. Maybe they find a new planet. And they're worried that planet's going to be a threat, so they go down there to try to negotiate with it. They go with a fleet of ships. They're going to invite it into the fleet. They're going to invite it into Starfleet, invite it into the Federation, and it goes horribly wrong and they get stranded there. Maybe there's your drama. There's your plot. There's your arc. You know, it's just and it's a whole new species. It's all new. You can write up new rules as you go. And you can still bring in old stuff for nostalgia's sake. Maybe they're stranded there, and the only way that they can, the closest, you know, species they can get a message out to is the Romulans or somebody that doesn't like them. And they have to try to find a way to work with them because they need their help. Or the Klingons or somebody other than the Federation. You bring in more stuff. Yeah, there's a lot of shit you could have done. I think that would have been more interesting. But whatever. An entire series set on an alien planet sounds pretty dope to me. Just them exploring an alien planet. Maybe they get trapped there. I don't know. There's 100 different ways you could write that has a Voyager feel to it, but instead of being lost in space, they're just lost on a planet. And Picard is an admiral in charge of this fleet of ships that becomes a colony of people, and he becomes their leader. The old wise man who leads a new tribe of people kind of deal. You know, the village elder, so to speak, as they explore this new frontier. Which is what Star Trek's been about, as they explore this new frontier and try to find a way to get a message back home to let them know that it went wrong. Maybe there's something wrong with the atmosphere, blocking their communications. Something. It's a lot of shit you could do, but they didn't go that route. They just, remember Data? How'd y'all get Data again? Didn't he blow up? Somebody went out in the wreckage to get Data? Why? If you're not going to be rebuilding, why? Why was he so important? Especially if you had the doctor that made him was still alive. Why didn't you just give him to build another one? Like so much of it doesn't make sense. But because it's Data. Remember Data? Oh my god. Oh, I was a much bigger fan of Star Trek than Star Wars. For that reason, because it stayed grounded in reality and original. Whereas Star Wars was a space soap opera. It focused on one family and family drama. It was just a soap opera with magic powers, and it never really pulled me in. Star Trek was always my thing, because it had a basis in reality, and it had a lot of good ideas. They ruined them all. A zombie series in space. Yeah, maybe there's a virus on that planet that's turning its inhabitants to zombies, and they're stuck there. I mean, yeah, there's a lot of shit you could do. Make it a horror thing. I don't know. Is anything other than what they did? Especially since they ruined the Federation. The whole idea behind Star Trek is that it's so far into the future, and we're so far advanced that mankind had achieved utopia. All of the problems of our past were no more. There was no more racism. There's no more xenophobia. There's no more economic problems. There's no more currency. Everybody had everything they needed and everybody was happy. And because of that, we were able to focus as a whole, as an entire species, we were able to focus on exploring the galaxy. And that's what humanity was in Star Trek. We had cured all diseases. We'd cured all racial and social problems. We'd cured all economic problems. Earth was a utopia. So now we could focus on exploring space because we weren't so busy fighting each other anymore. But what happened in Picard? The fucking Federation is basically Fox News now. Tricking Picard into a gotcha interview. People are cursing all over the place, being racist and xenophobic to each other. They just fucking, this big dump all over Gene Roddenberry's fucking vision. I mean, there was still drama and stuff, but it all took place in space with other species. There was no drama among humans, really, in Star Trek. There's minor disagreements and, you know, some political stuff, but nothing major, ever. And it was never race-based, or gender-based, or any of that bullshit. It was usually, well, we disagree about a policy. It's a policy. It was always a moral dilemma kind of thing. You know, like this planet. You know, these millions of people on this planet could die if we don't intervene. But the Prime Directive says we're not supposed to intervene if they don't have space travel yet. That's the rule. So that's the moral dilemma. Do I break the rule to interfere with this planet and ruin the course of their history? Or do I sit back and watch them all die and let it play out the way it's supposed to? Because I don't want to intervene. Now, what's the right answer? There isn't a right answer. Both sides have a point. There's a lot of moral dilemmas like that in the series, but now it's all drama and explosions and fight scenes. Yeah, if you need people to be at each other's throats and fighting them, you go watch Star Wars. Star Trek wasn't that. Yeah, Star Trek wasn't that. Star Trek was known to be the opposite of that. You know, Star Trek was setting records in a time where it was all social commentary. That's what it was. It was the first interracial kiss on TV. It was, hey, racism's stupid, and this is why. Yeah, it was social commentary about how stupid the world we live in is and how great our future could be if we stop fighting in real life over this stupid shit. That's what it was. It was social commentary. And they still commented on those social issues with other planets. Like, they did go to a planet that had racist. And they tried to help them overcome their racism. You know, they went to a planet that had economic problems and, you know, social issues, etc. Planets with disease, drug addictions, all that stuff. Those weren't problems on Earth anymore, and we were in a position to go help the rest of the galaxy overcome those problems because we had already done so ourselves. That was the point behind Star Trek. But now it's gone. Now it's gone. Now we're back to being a bunch of xenophobic assholes who have TV networks that behave like Fox News for some reason. It's stupid. That's not an A for effort. That's minimal effort. They just literally said, "Remember Picard? Y'all didn't like Discovery because it was new, but Picard. Y'all remember Picard? Remember Data? We got him back. Remember Riker and Troy? Got them back. Don't worry, season 2 will have more stuff you remember. Remember Geordi? Remember Cisco? Let's do other stuff too. Remember Janeway?" Not excited about Star Trek. I have become an Orville fan at this point because the Orville is the closest thing to Star Trek that we have. Because while yes, there's a lot of petty toilet humor, I actually kind of like that they add the humor to lighten the mood a bit. The Orville's better. The Orville's just better now. One of my favorite episodes of the Orville was basically doing social commentary on today's stuff, just like Star Trek used to do, where the Orville goes to a planet that's entire law system of crime and punishment is based on likes and dislikes on your social profile. Where basically the entire planet is governed by the court of opinion, and there's no court of law. And everybody wears these badges that have an up arrow and a down arrow on them, just like on Reddit. So you can like or dislike a person. And when they do something nice to you, you press the button on their chest and you give them like. It was fucking Instagram in real life. It was what if real life was really going like that. Yeah. And when they cut in front of you in line at a Starbucks or something, you give them the red one. And when they get so many red ones, they drop so low of a percentage, you start taking stuff away from them. Like there was one guy who wasn't allowed to take public transportation, and people could easily just like pull up their phone or whatever and look at their profile and be like, "Oh, he's got this many. Oh God, he did this." And people judged people based on their social profiles.
And things went horribly for the planet.
They did. And that was the whole point of the show, is that they did. Is that they go there. Basically, they go there and they get, one of them gets arrested for something simple. And he didn't realize how their justice system worked. And he gets like the worst punishment possible because what he did on that planet was considered offensive. And he didn't think he did anything that wrong, and they were left in this moral dilemma where do we interfere with their justice system and save our crewmate, or do we let them do what they're going to do to him because we were guests on their world and we have to abide by their rules? And that was the whole purpose of the show. And it was very Star Trek. It felt like classic Star Trek again. It's a great episode. Great episode. They did another episode about gender where there's an entire race, an entire planet where everyone in the species was male. And everybody kept wondering how that worked. How do you have babies if everyone's male? And then the two male ones, because one of them's a member of his crew and he brought his husband with him, so his husband stays in the quarters. And they have a kid. The kid comes out female. And that's when you realize how this works. That planet, that species is all male, because if they have a female, they change its gender at birth. So they don't allow females. But because it was originally born a female, it can still get pregnant and lay an egg. Because they lay eggs, they don't get pregnant. And that's how the species works. Any member of that species that's born female is forced into gender reassignment. And of course, one of the parents wants to change the gender of the baby, and the other one doesn't. So there you go. Now you've got your social commentary on transgender. Like, is it okay to gender reassign a child? Which, believe it or not, is something people do in real life right now. So it was a whole episode about that. So they're doing the social commentary thing that Star Trek should be doing. And yes, they're doing it with fart jokes. But they're still doing it. And it's still better. They don't take it as seriously as Star Trek did, but he's not overboard with the humor. It gets better in season 2. He's a little overboard with the humor in the first season. He dialed it back a little in the second season, so it feels more like Star Trek and less like a Family Guy parody of Star Trek. Second season's really great. First one's good too, but second one's really great. So if you haven't seen The Orville, watch The Orville. I think you'd like it. Orville's great. Can't wait for season 3. It's the closest thing to Star Trek I have now. Please don't ruin this. Please don't ruin this.
But from what I've heard, Seth MacFarlane has left the series.
They're gonna ruin it.
Yeah, more than likely.
God damn it. Such a good series too. It was the closest. It was the first thing in 20 years that felt like Star Trek. You know, in 10, 15 years it felt like classic Star Trek.
I was just thinking there's some other stuff that I forgot to put on that list for you that you should get. Doctor Who, Sliders.
I wasn't really a Doctor Who fan.
It's pretty good.
Nerdy as I am, I never really got into Doctor Who.
It's something that you'd have to actually sit down and watch, and I don't think you've ever really done that yet.
I've sat down and I watched the David Tennant season of Doctor Who. Like, I did watch a whole season. So I have sat down and watched it. This wasn't my thing. Like, I'm fine with the concept of there being a new Doctor and this creature taking a new form every so often, so you can keep the series going basically forever.
Yeah.
It's just a lot of the time travel-y stuff was a bit too weird for me. With the alternate realities and stuff. It felt very Rick and Morty, but not as good as Rick and Morty. Like, Rick and Morty did dimension hopping better than Doctor Who.
Well, this isn't really dimension hopping, it's time hopping.
Yeah, but a lot of the time hopping doesn't make sense.
Oh, yeah.
Like, it would be better explained as dimension hopping like Rick and Morty does, where, yes, we're in the same place, but it's different. Because they go back in time, but it's not the way it should be, and things are still different. They're constantly changing stuff to the point where it just called another dimension at this point. Because you fucked that timeline up so many times at this point, who cares?
If you like that, have you seen Sliders?
No, I liked
old 90s Jerry O'Connell show.
No, I didn't watch that one. I watched
it's
of course, Star Trek. Firefly was good, but I think it would have made a better movie than TV show. It did have a real slow pace at times. It was kind of hit or miss with me. I know a lot of people are huge, having a lot of nostalgia for Firefly, but that was kind of hit or miss with me. Battlestar Galactica had its moments, but it wasn't. Didn't really grip me. Farscape was good. Stargate was good.
Yes. As I said, I'd probably recommend Sliders. The basic premise is your Rick and Morty thing of it's the same year, you are the exact same person you are, but every reality they go to is something completely different.
Yeah, like when it comes to time travel shows, Quantum Leap I thought was good because it was, he's going back in time, but he's a different person. He's occupying a different. He's occupying a different person. So you don't have this displaced man in time feeling. He's always going to blend in and no one's ever going to notice him. So you got to be stealthy about it. It was an interesting twist on time travel. It was okay. So other series I liked. Let's see, there was Stargate. Was another. I wouldn't be opposed to seeing a television show in the Fifth Element universe. I felt like there was a lot of potential there that it should have been more than one movie.
Have you heard of Continuum?
No.
It's a sci-fi show. Basically, again, your time travel thing, but...
I do, Jacob, and you ask me that literally every time you come in here. The Fifth Element was great, and they did a good job of establishing this huge universe with a lot of original aliens and original concepts and all this stuff that they could have built upon, and they just didn't. It was just one movie. Like, I kept wanting more from the Fifth Element universe. I wanted to see more of that universe. It didn't have to have Bruce Willis in it. You could, you know, focus on, you know, other characters. They introduced a lot in there. Expand more on that religion, expand more on the Fifth Element herself. You know, there's a lot of stuff you could have done. But no, instead, let's use Mila Djokovic to make 50 million Resident Evil movies. Fucking Resident Evil movies. Alright, I guess I should go to bed. It's 3 a.m. You do come in here. You've been in here before. Yeah, you've been in here before. I remember having this conversation with you more than once. You've been in here enough that I remember the conversation. I couldn't tell you when you came in or how often. It's not often, I'll give you that, but you do come in here. But I'm getting ready to go to bed. You should come to Twitch more often though, because I do still play Battle Royale games. Mainly been playing Call of Duty lately, although tomorrow we will be doing Smash Brothers. Because, in fact, I'm going to check that real quick. Because Steve from Minecraft is coming to Smash Brothers and I want to play as him. Me. Go check the eShop and see if Steve is out. Bundle content. Nope. Challenger Pack 7 still not out yet. Does it give a specific time? No, it doesn't. Well, he comes out today, sometime today. So by the time we stream tomorrow, he should be out. And we'll be playing as Steve from Minecraft. Still a lot of people saying the same things. Yeah, I've had numerous people come in and ask me about the rules of survival days. Yeah, we have a lot of fun in Call of Duty Warzone. If you want to jump in that and play that with me, I'll probably start streaming that until Minecraft Steve drops, and then we'll do some Smash Brothers. And then the next day, I don't know what I'll do because I'm off the next 2 days. So maybe I'll do a day stream, and if I can convince the wife to let me stream some during the day while the kids are doing their homeschooling. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Follow me on Twitter to see when I'm live. Those tweets are live on Twitter. They're live tweets. And by that I mean when I get done streaming, I delete the tweet that says I'm live. Because I don't want my Twitter profile to be full of just a bunch of tweets of me going, hey, we're live, guys! Because then that makes my Twitter boring. So I delete those tweets when I'm done streaming. So if there's a tweet on my Twitter that says I'm live, that means I am live. Because if I'm not live, that tweet's not there. There's other stuff there. So, you know, follow me on Twitter. I promise I'll start using it more. The problem is I have a bad habit of posting offensive stuff. So, follow at your own, you know, proceed with caution. Do I have my medical marijuana card? No, I still do mine illegally like an American. For now, though, I'm going to bed, so thank all you wonderful witches. Please pay attention to your subject and content. Migrating viewers to Twitch is not allowed. Oh, fuck you. Who the fuck are you, Leo Forever? I'll do what I want, Bam, if you feel like it, I don't give a fuck. I stream on multiple platforms at once. If you don't like it, you can kiss my ass. For now, though, I'm going to bed, so thank all you wonderful witches for watching, those of you who stayed up with me. Those of you on Trovo, I don't know why everybody on that site's got to stick up its ass. My entire reason for that site is just to advertise for my Twitch channel. So if you're watching me on Trovo, by all means, yes, come over to Twitch. Trovo sucks. It's horrible. What's its most popular stream? Got like 200 people. That site's as dead as Mixer was. Alright, and for those of you on YouTube, alright, go ahead and subscribe because I do post videos there. No, they're not all just gameplay videos. I do make other stuff. For now, though, I'm going to bed. So thanks for watching, and I will see all you wonderful witches sometime tomorrow. Good night, everybody.